Hey everyone, and welcome to the eMLS All-Star Challenge presented by Wells Fargo. We're live from MLS Digital HQ in Atlanta for All-Star Week. Today we have eMLS clubs playing 2v2 for charity with MLS legend Landon Donovan, Atlanta United midfielder Julian Gristle, and my FIFA rival, Waka Flocka. All those guys are in the house and ready to rock. What is up, everybody? I'm Stephen Keel, and alongside me, my main man, Japes. Japes, what's good, bro?
Everything's good right now. I'm so pumped to be down here for this 2v2 tournament, and I've missed you. It's been a while since the inaugural eMLS Cup.
We're back in the saddle. So at MLS Digital HQ this week, we held 2 open qualifier tournaments on PlayStation 4 for local players to make it into today's event. The Spin Bros were there to catch all of the action.
What is up, guys? Here we are, the Spin Bros here at the eMLS All-Star Challenge Open Qualifier presented by Wells Fargo, Day 1. What an absolutely incredible event today was. So the winner of today's tournament, Why Always Me, what do you think his average weekend league finishes?
You gotta think League 3, League 2, maybe even top 100.
Why Always Me said he finishes Gold 1, averages Gold 2. That is incredible. Really a Cinderella story for those people who really don't finish, high in the weekend league.
One more time, congratulations, brother. And be sure you guys come back Tuesday.
So Sunday we did get a lot of good matches, but I think today's matches were even more exciting, to be honest. And not to mention, we did see a lot of the familiar faces coming back for like the revenge factor.
Oh yeah, they wanted to come back.
Let's talk about some of the players that made it to the end. So we saw Rated Hugo, he made it to the final, and he played against Adrian, who did amazingly well.
Right.
He was scoring long shots with Alessandrini, he was dribbling with Ibrahimovic in the box, all super impressive. So that does it for us, guys. Spinbro Drew, Spinbro Mike. Day 2 of the open qualifiers in the books. There was some seriously great gameplay, and we're really pumped for the gameplay in the 2v2 tournament as well.
Thanks to the Spin Bros, great FIFA being played. Congrats to Why Always Me and Adrian for their victories. But Japes, there's a pretty big event happening coming up, right?
That is right, Steven. We are here on the eve of the FIFA E-World Cup Grand Final taking place in London. It will feature the 32 finalists who are able to qualify from the FIFA 18 Global Series playoffs. They'll be battling it out for $250,000 and the title of FIFA E-World Cup champion. Our very own eMLS player, Alexander from Sporting KC, will be representing MLS in this global tournament. Alex is the only American to advance to the grand final. Keel had a chance to chat with him last week before he left for London, and he asked him how he was feeling going into the tournament.
I'm confident. You have to be, going to World Championship, but I'm ready.
Tell me, what's your preparation been like leading up to the tournament?
It's kind of just working on, the nitty-gritty, the little tiny things that can change a result, from a quarterfinalist to, winning the whole thing. So, yeah, just working on that and practicing.
In London, is there anyone you're looking forward to playing against?
I'd have to say probably Kurt. He's in my group. He's a really funny guy on Twitter, like a really cool personality.
Yeah.
So looking forward to him, but other than that, it's kind of, you got to beat the best to be the best.
I'd be remiss if I didn't ask. There is a large prize associated with the FIFA E-World Cup. Any thoughts, not getting too far ahead of ourselves, any thoughts of what you might do with some of that money if you were to hoist the championship?
Well, to win it all, it's $250,000.
Let's go!
The whole prize pool, you also get prizes for like lower,
right?
Kind of like golf, but yeah, $250,000. I have no idea.
Life changing, man.
Yeah, I'd have to take it, slowly, soak it in for a couple days, probably.
Absolutely. Yeah. Don't forget us people around here,
Yeah.
But anyways, lastly, before we let you go, any message or any thoughts you want to send to your fans out there, some of your fellow eMLS players who are participating in the eMLS All-Star Challenge presented by Wells Fargo?
Just thank you guys for the support throughout the entire year. It's been a great year, only American, and I hope to bring home a good result.
Alexander, the machine. Consistency pays off, Steven.
That's it, and we want to wish Alexander the best of luck. All of us will be cheering for you to bring home the trophy. You can watch all of the action live tomorrow on twitch.tv/EA Sports FIFA. Now, back here at MLS Digital HQ, it's time to break down the format for today's tournament. We are pairing up 8 eMLS players with some very special guests using a draft lottery for our 2v2 eMLS All-Star Challenge for charity. Each eMLS player will play as their MLS club. The 8 teams will be facing off in a single elimination bracket, and Wells Fargo will be donating $5,000 to the winning club's charity. Let's go.
Let's
That's
go.
nice. Thanks, Wells. So let's meet the 8 eMLS players we have competing today. Up first, we have from the Colorado Rapids, Buck Army.
And Buck has been working on his 2v2 game. He's standing all of 5'2", but he's going to bring a lot to the stage. He told me he's ready to rock in this tournament.
Looking good. And up next from the Philadelphia Union, we've got Duelsta.
Hailing from Galway, our very own Galway boy in here. But Duelsta put on a clinic to win the Union spot in the eMLS Cup, surprised a lot of people. He brings a lot to the table here.
Speaking of putting on a clinic, from the Houston Dynamo, the 2018 eMLS Cup champion, Kid Mamito.
The undefeated eMLS Cup champion. If he keeps it going here, that would just be unprecedented.
And moving on to the Columbus Crew SC, we've got Nenad.
Yeah, he put in a shift going 40-0, last chance qualifying, went to Amsterdam representing the Crew. I'm excited to see what he can do in this 2v2 tournament.
From the LA Galaxy, the Godfather.
Godfather, legend in the FIFA community, always shows up when the camera's on. Really looking forward to seeing what the Galaxy bring.
Next up, from the New York Red Bulls, Mike Labelle.
Mike Labelle, always working hard, always putting in a shift. Most importantly, though, and surprisingly, the man's got a hat on when he's got the best hair in the community.
Absolutely. And from FC Dallas, Alan Avi.
Yeah, FC Dallas's own, played for them in the youth setup, now playing for them and representing them in the eMLS Cup. Look at the skills, the man's got it all.
He does it all. And last but certainly not least, from New York City FC, Chris Diddy Lito.
AKA Chris Diddy Lethal, one of the best finishers in front of goal in all of FIFA. I talked to him before the tournament. I am looking forward to trying to welcome this man to the chip life.
Now, let's take a look at the charities they will be playing for. First up, Mike Labelle and the New York Red Bulls are playing for the U.S. Soccer Foundation. Kid Mamito and the Houston Dynamo for St. Jude's. Godfather is playing for the LA Galaxy Foundation. Alan Avi for the FC Dallas Foundation. Nenad is playing for the Columbus Crew SC Foundation. Buck Army and the Colorado Rapids will be playing for the Special Olympics Colorado. Duelsta for the Philadelphia Union Foundation. And Diddy Chris Lito, City in the Community. So we've met the eMLS pros.
Yes, legendary eMLS pros, all going to be battling it out for that $5,000 for those wonderful charities.
Now let's meet their teammates. Up first, the winners from our open qualifier tournaments. Why always me and Adrian?
Yeah, and representing Juventus after winning the club's global tournament, we have Hiram David.
Up after that, we've got, oh, there he is. There he is. A man that needs no introduction. Platinum selling hip hop artist and one of Atlanta United's biggest supporters, Waka Flocka, baby.
And my friend and legendary FIFA YouTuber with over 2.2 million subscribers, Matt HD.
Next up, the 2017 MLS Rookie of the Year, Atlanta United midfielder, Julian Gristle.
And of course, it wouldn't be complete without the FIFA streaming duo, Spin Bro Mike and Drew.
And last but not least, a man that needs no introduction, MLS's all-time leading goal scorer and six-time MLS Cup champion, Landon Donovan. Woo! Man, I'm getting ready.
That is quite the cast and crew for this.
Right? So it's time to find out who each player will be paired up with. So we prepared this very special eMLS draft lottery. Each eMLS player will come up, select a ping pong ball from this bowl, and it will have their teammate's name on it. Now you may have noticed we have 9 players here, but Landon has agreed to coach Spinbro's Drew team unless he gets drafted to the LA Galaxy.
Fair play, fair play.
Then he will return to the team for one more match. Here is the order we randomly selected for the draft.
Yeah, we've got in draft spot number 1, Buck Army facing off against Dual Stuff from the Union. And then we have draft 3 versus draft 4. Kid Mimito from the Dynamo facing off against Nanad from the Columbus Crew.
On the other side of the bracket, we got the Godfather from the LA Galaxy taking on Red Bull New York's Mike Labelle. And down below, FCD's Alan Avi taking on NYCFC's Diddy Chris Lito. I think we should bring these guys up. Is it time to bring them up? All right, first up, from Colorado Rapids, Buck Army.
Hey.
There it is,
Get
there
up
it is.
here.
What's up, brother? All right, so no peeking. Swirl it around,
Right in
pick out
here.
one ball. Who we got? Just roll, little swirl. Your teammate.
Good looking.
Oh, it had to be done. Waka. Let's go.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Welcome to the
Hey, hey.
stage.
Waka and Buck. No, there we go. Waka, there he is. All right, gents, why don't you guys go get set up? We're going to find out who you guys are going to be playing. Just like that. All right. Next up, just out of the bag like that,
Yeah,
huh?
right out.
All right, next up from the Philadelphia Union, Dual Star.
Come on, Dual Star.
Dual Star, what's up, brother? All right. You know, no peeking, no peeking.
I like the turn away.
Right, the turn away. All right, what do we got? We've got Matt HD. Ooh,
Come on,
wow.
man. Big time matchup.
Dang.
First one.
Man. Wow. Straight off the bat.
All right,
All
guys.
right, they're going to get prepped. I like that. Hey, we'll talk to you guys
Strictly
later.
business. They're in it to win it.
All right, next up, eMLS Cup champion, Kim Amito. Come on up, bro.
Gotta be one of the favorites here.
All right, dude. You know the drill. No peeking,
No
no peeking.
peeking,
Yeah,
no
here
peeking.
we go.
He gives it the look away.
Give it a look. Who do we got? We've got Mike. Spin bro Mike. Ooh, how do you feel about right? All right.
We got 2 serious
go.
FIFA players in
Right
here.
here.
This-
Two FIFA?
No problem with the sling, right?
All right, off you. No problem. Yeah, can you play with that? All right. Next up from the Columbus Crew SC, Nanad. Come on up, brother.
All right.
Oh, he's
Yeah, this man means business.
all right. Let's up that little hand pound.
Uh,
No looking, no
looking.
looking, no looking. Who does he want? Who does he want? Who do you want? Who do you want? Who do you think it is? Julian. You think it's Julian? Ooh. Why always me?
Ooh,
take your-
major competitors here. So the winner of the first play-in
go.
tournament
Here's your ball.
on Sunday.
Take that with you. Thank you. Good luck, gents.
Congrats.
Good luck.
Good luck, guys.
From the LA Galaxy, the Godfather, Giuseppe. Come on up, brother.
Godfather.
All right, Giuseppe. Yeah,
Go
no
ahead.
looking,
No
no
looking.
looking, no looking, no looking. Whoa, wait, why don't you, I think this might be a good ball for you. Just let me,
What is this?
maybe just tell, what does that say? What does that, turn around to the people.
What is that?
What does that say?
It is Landon Donovan.
Yay! What is that? You're a wizard, Steven. Yeah.
Listen, sometimes magical things happen.
It had to be. It had to
Drew
be.
is going to, honorary coach, LD. Yeah, go get,
Head on over.
Get some tactics.
Get prepped. Good luck,
Listen,
guys.
I don't know how these things happen, but sometimes they do.
It's just magic,
Sometimes
right?
different things happen. But moving along, New York Red Bulls, Mike Labelle.
Come on, Mike. Oh,
Mike,
he's ready to go.
What's
Red
up, dude?
Bull in
He's
hand.
jacked. He was jacked.
He
No,
brought
no,
the
no,
hype.
No, yeah. No, yeah, there it is. Yeah, get a little shake, a little shake.
This is our one. This is our one. What we got?
This is what you got.
Hiram
from Juventus.
Ooh, powerhouse team.
Whitest team. There you go.
The Dennis, yes.
There you go, dudes. Go get ready, get that
Ooh.
pregame in. Take your ball with you.
Good luck, guys.
There's 2 left, 2 players left. Next on the stage from FC Dallas, Alan Avi. What's up, Alan? All right,
up,
no
man?
looking. No looking.
Two
Let's swirl
left.
that around.
2 left.
Who do we got? One of the open qualifier winners, Adrian.
There we go. Coming off a hot
Oh.
streak. Oh, he looks like you're excited about this. Have you guys been playing together before?
You were saying you want to play with Alan Avi.
Yeah.
Oh, funny how that works
Dreams
out.
do come true. I love it.
All right, last but not least, NYCFC's Diddy.
Chris
Very-
Lethal.
Lethal.
Yeah, that's my man.
I wonder who
What's
this
up,
is
brother?
going to be. Just for all time's sake, let's make sure, just to show everything's legal. Julian Gristle, Atlanta United's very own. Best was saved for last. All right, gents, go get ready. We'll see you all in a little bit. So there we have it. The teams are set.
Yeah, that turned out amazing. And I am excited. I don't think there's a bad match in the books. All these guys, fantastic competitors. I feel like we're going to be entertained.
Well, we are definitely going to be entertained. So while our players get set up for the first match, we're going to take a quick break, but stay tuned for the kickoff of the eMLS All-Star Challenge presented by Wells Fargo.
Hey guys, this is Diego Fernandez.
Juan Agudelo.
Antonio Delmea, and this is Brian Wright.
Come on. And this is Sliders. ¡Ay, ay, ay! No, aquí lo va a disparar, le va a pegar un hijo de puta golazo.
Yo, are you holding up Midfielder in real life?
Yeah. Ready?
Golazo! 2-0.
Not how you start, it's how you finish, you know?
Yeah?
Yeah, this game's gonna end 10-0.
Let's go.
Oh,
No.
Get back, get
Shoot
back.
it! Shoot it! Yeah! I knew it. Let's run the set play.
We got it!
Ah! Set pieces, baby. You gotta mark your man
good
in
job,
set
Tony.
pieces.
Good job, Tony.
You gotta mark your man. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, good job.
You gotta mark him. That's good! Contain. Don't let him turn. Oh, he turned.
We got it!
Oh! That's a red card.
Tocala.
Oh, cross it! Oh! ¡Qué golazo!
Look at that, it's too nice. Pegale!
Hey, that's a well-taken PK. I gotta give you that. Defend! Out! Goal!
What a comeback!
Tie game.
Pegale.
Hold that.
Pegale.
¡Ay, qué golazo! ¡Qué golazo! ¡Qué golazo!
Nicky, pegale!
Oh! Yeah! Finish, baby!
It looked like it was their first time playing, so I don't know why they were so bad, but
They're gonna always make excuses, of course, so.
It was my first time playing FIFA, so I think we did pretty good.
We couldn't get the result, but I know in life there's no such thing as losing, and you're just learning lessons. So I guess you could say we learned a lesson today. We still lost, but
They're still talking because they lost.
W.
Hey everyone, welcome back to the eMLS All-Star Challenge presented by Wells Fargo. We're live from MLS Digital HQ in Atlanta, where eMLS players are paired up with special guests for a 2v2 tournament for charity. I'm Stephen Keel, and alongside me is Japes. Japes, we've got the pairings. Now we got to see the matchups and look at the brackets.
Yeah, let's take a look at these brackets. So it's Buck and Waka Flocka taking on Duelsta and Matt HD. Steven, what do you think?
I think we got some contrasting styles. One side, it's all business with Matt HD and Duelsta. Buck and Waka. I think we're gonna have some fun on the on this first match for sure.
Yeah, and below that, we've got Kid Mamito, Spin Bro Mike taking on Nanad and Why Always Me. Why Always Me, of course, Adrian, he was the winner of Day 1 play-in tournament.
What a great name, by the way. I love that.
I love that.
Opposite side of the bracket, we've got the Godfather paired up with the legend, Landon Donovan.
How did that happen, Steven?
Sometimes different things happen, Japes, you know? And then we're facing off against Red Bulls, Mike Labelle, and Hiram David. And then right under them, we got FCD's Alan Avi paired up with Adrian, one of the other Open Qualifier winners. And they'll be facing against Chris Diddy Lito and Julian Gristle.
I'm excited to see how those guys play together. I think that is a really, really good 2v2 team there. I know Julian said he's actually been working on his FIFA for the past couple days.
He knew he was coming to this event. He was prepping like any good pro would do. So, but before we get into all that gameplay, there is a really cool new controller for PlayStation 4. Scuff Vantage is a new officially licensed PlayStation 4 controller to improve performance, comfort, adaptability, and customization. It has over 15 unique features created to maximize hand use and provide you with game-changing milliseconds. The Vantage will begin shipping August 2018 to the US and Canada. I had a chance to unbox one of the custom ones we made for MLS yesterday, and it was sick, dude. You were talking, you got to see it too, the paddles on the back.
Yeah, I got to take a look at this, and instantly I started thinking, these paddles on the back, a little second man press in FIFA, maybe add the tackle button right there so you can always be holding that sprint down, as every good pro knows. The sprint is ever so important.
Love that controller. So, all right, all the fanfare aside, let's get into it. It's time to jump into our very first match. It's gonna be Buck Army and Waka Flocka taking on Duelsta and Matt HD. Let's get this going. The Rapids facing off against the Philadelphia Union.
There we have it. Straight away into kickoff. No messing around. It looks like.
And you can see by their locations, Matt HD is going to be in the yellow, Duelsta's green, Waka Flocka's blue.
Ooh, already attempting a little pullback there, but it's interesting with 2v2 FIFA. What you really are going to want to look for here is what your teammate is doing off the ball, because you can make unique runs when you're attacking, but defensively, you really got to be careful not to try to switch at the same time and have both of your players run out of position.
There it is, there's you.
Waka Flocka on the ball.
We've got communication going between these guys. We can hear the chatter. Hey, we got a through ball.
Oh, he pulls it back on the ball. What a save!
Oh, the volley. I thought that was the opener. Heroic defending there.
Buck off the goal line save.
No, it's good. He's good now. He's good now.
I just need to change this.
Hey, but we're having fun. Come on, let's go.
That's it. Little gamesmanship going on.
A little Duelsta plays on alternate, and so gonna make a few changes. It doesn't feel good to use controls that you're not comfortable with. I don't blame the man for wanting to change.
Early corner kick. Little pressure from Philadelphia.
Taking it short. I like the short corner. You know, you throw it in the box. So actually, in a 2v2 setup, maybe you do throw that in the box. Good things can happen. Your teammate can make a fantastic run. All you got to do is pick them out. And Matt and Duelsta really feeling the combo play, running that 4-1-2-1-2 narrow, quick passing, trying to hit them on the counter.
That's it. And we got Buck Army is the red, Waka Flocka in blue, Duelsta in the green, and Matt HD in the yellow. For all those viewers at home.
Oh, no.
Oh.
First 10 minutes been all Philadelphia. We got Colorado slowly getting it going, looking to play on the break a little bit.
You know, I think it's okay to work yourself into the game. If you start slow, you got to finish strong. And Buck and Waka Flocka are certainly capable. They were talking about the pregame strategy coming into this. And it was basically keep it simple.
Keep it simple.
Add some skills and have some fun.
That's right. We want to put on a show for everybody.
You know, a lot of space out left.
Buck on the ball.
That was my bad.
Got updated rosters. Mr. Acosta on the Rapids.
That's it. Giles Barnes also in the lineup for the Colorado Rapids.
Boy, is he ever quick? A calm.
There it is. Hey, get these ooze out of here, bro.
Waka Flocka through Calvin Acosta on the ball, driving out. Oh, Matt HD coming with the foul. Oh,
referee.
Duelsta Matt not happy about that foul. Waka, that's definitely a foul, right? He is focused. He is lightning focused.
Oh, it's the counter. Making the run. There it is. He's wide open. Oh, no!
Was that Matt?
That was Duelsta. Duelsta, mate. Oh, hey, listen, it even happens to pros.
Even happens to the pros.
Oh, bad giveaway.
Risky.
We're good.
I see what you now.
All right, plenty of space, plenty of time on the clock.
See you later.
Edgar Castillo skilling there.
Buck's telling him what's happening. Oops, see you later. The intention there, I love it. Little gamesmanship.
There we go.
Back on the ball. Philadelphia Union.
Yeah.
Duelsta. Oh, could be a costly turnover.
I'm probably going to talk about this all day, but this brings me back to...
Oh, another chance. Oh, the man we just spoke about, Giles Barnes, getting his noggin on the ball.
We're all right.
Waka.
Hey, we're all right.
But this is when FIFA is you're kicking it with your buddies on the couch, just having a good time, getting out there, a little 2v2. It's when FIFA, like some of the most enjoyable FIFA that you can ever play. Oh, nice turn.
Can he find him?
In space.
Baji. Big save. Andre Blake. Colorado Rapids feeling a little bit right now.
Definitely. End-to-end stuff here. Both teams look likely to grab a goal on this one.
Matt HD. Duelsta. Oh, some good team play. Can he slip him through?
Oh, quick passing and great chance here.
Pico. Oh, another tackle there.
Lock it down, baby. Lock it down.
The goal is coming.
My palms are sweating.
Got sweaty palms and confident defending here from the Rapids.
We're all right.
That's your guy right there, huh?
The rainbow, yes. Ilsinho, 5-star skills. Duelsta, I'm expecting a skill clinic here at some point. Got to bring it out.
Star ball.
Sombrero flick volley, maybe?
Maybe,
Yeah. You know, when I play 2v2, I always feel that extra bit of nerves passing it back to the goalkeeper, knowing that it's going to switch to my teammate. I feel like you got to give him a heads up there.
Stuff, man. There we go.
Just like in regular soccer, you got to let him communication.
Yeah, you were a
I was a defender. I was a communication a lot.
Right
Let's get him. Let's get him.
Buck's got him right where he wants him.
Draft no more, Matt. Okay.
You can see the focus from Duelsta and Matt HD. Buck and Walk a little bit more relaxed.
Oh,
great defending there.
Going for a little fancy pass there, holding
Shelkin
down
Gashi.
L2.
Walker going through. Oh, our favorite.
God.
Dunyanen with the tackle.
There he is, Harris. Looks like both teams actually are using that 4-1-2-1-2 formation. Playing with two strikers, feeling pretty confident.
Was that you, Matt?
What is it?
Oh, that is foul play on the counterattack. Kenny.
What happened right there? Is that a bit of 2v2 game?
Is that gamesmanship or is that just
unnecessary to call that?
It's all good.
Wow, Buck.
I don't know.
Buck Harvey and Waka are not happy with that. Waka go.
I just pressed buttons.
Just hitting buttons, going for the goal. That's all right, though.
I like with the pause, everybody just puts their hands up and said,
Who did that?
Who did that? It was not me.
Hold on.
Nice interception, nice defending.
Coming up on 45 minutes through. Been a pretty even match so far, James.
Oh, it's an exciting and fun match of FIFA. Ball roll from Buck.
Oh my God.
Oh, retains possession.
Ready?
Nice ball out wide. Send it in.
That's ours.
Clever from Ray Gaddis.
Gonna get another chance here. Creeping ever closer into the 45th minute. A very, very special time for us FIFA fans.
Ilsinho scaling on him. Can one last break be on?
Oh, it's a great touch. Does he have the pace?
Defending.
Yes! Into the bottom corner, 45th minute. Duelsta, Matt HD, and the Philadelphia Union taking a one-goal lead, probably into the half.
Pico coming through.
We got to do dives and shoshes.
Giving props to each other.
Buck can't believe it. He just can't believe it.
Why does that keep happening?
Buck, how are you going to let FIFA do you like that?
Huh?
How are you going to let that happen?
Maybe.
It's whatever.
We're not.
All right.
We got him right where we want him, bro.
Still a few minutes left in this first half.
Everyone loves a
we score, I'll
comeback.
tell you
Don't
what,
give
let's
up
get the
another.
replay.
Not before half. Not like that.
There it is. First 35 minutes in the book. Philadelphia Union dual stop. Matt HD with the late go-ahead goal over.
That was a pretty strong half from both teams. I felt like we could have seen goals from both of them.
Could be like 3-0.
Bro, I knew you was going to go for like a wide right.
Buck, any changes to be made?
No, I think we're fine right now. We've had enough opportunities. I'm confident we'll get one.
Matt, you feeling good? Anything?
We're great.
We're
we could be 3-0 right now.
Yeah.
Easy. So second half, it's going to be too easy.
What?
This guy's like a low-level Twitch streamer. He's,
Basically, what I just heard is that you're going to score 3 goals in this game, at least.
Oh, yeah, at least.
At least.
Are we watching the same game?
2-1.
Don't let it happen.
We're playing the same game.
Walker's called 2-1. Walker's called 2-1. All right, well, let's get into the second half rolling. Philadelphia up 1-0.
All right, let's do it.
There's gonna be some goals in this, huh?
There's definitely.
got to
You're
be
going
some
to see
goals.
some players getting
Play.
tired.
Oh,
Spaces are going to open up. Counterattack, and plenty of shots. Maybe it's going to come down to the finishing.
Could be. Seen some finishing with maybe little jitters getting to you in the first, couple chances for both teams. Skied them over the bar.
I like this play out wide. Oh.
God. Stay up.
Second out?
Yeah.
Leave it.
Listen, you just got to get it out one way, right?
If we've learned anything, this is probably right where Buck wants it. Right where walk-in block.
That's it.
Feel like they're going to be able to take that 2-1 advantage.
There you go, Timmy.
Good punch from Timmy Howard coming out there.
Ageless wonder.
That's it.
That's you. Left for left.
It's fun with 2v2 seeing the
Walker. There it is. Walker's just
Keep pressing B twice,
Get it out.
bro.
Get it out.
Hey, when in doubt, kick it out.
I'm going to turn Super
When in
Saiyan
doubt,
now.
safety first, Walker. I like that.
I'm just going to get it out. There we go.
Walker on the ball, driving forward, Marlon Harrison.
Nice step over right there. Able to retain it.
Walker. Clever little cheeky flick.
Oh, boy.
Oh, yes.
It's a nice pass. Could open up the defense here. You got runners now in
2v2.
through. The Union have some pacey men up top.
Surely it is. That HD finishes off a great counterattack from Dual Stop and the Philadelphia Union.
Look at him go.
Skip the replay.
Look at him go.
Buck says skip the replay.
What do you want to
see
see any of this?
Great pass there.
Unselfish play, right foot, low driven, back stick.
And that's a really nice bit of combo play in 2v2. Not wanting all the glory.
Then he
A better chance there. Put it right to the back of the net. Clinical as you'd like.
David
Did he just
Acom.
dab on us?
And he dabbed. David Acom was dabbing.
Oh, no. That's bad. Oh, no.
That's bad.
Steven, thinking back to the eMLS Cup, we talked about it going into the tournament.
One
If you were to see a dab,
one does not dab.
one does not dab. FIFA etiquette 101.
Gets an opportunity. Oh, big save from Andre Blade.
Oh, no.
Buck with a desperate slide tackle shot.
That's a great
Some
ball.
confident play at the back right there. Matt HD pulling it back and playing it across to keep possession. Oh, boy. This is when the...
Acom.
I was going to say, this is where the Union have been deadly in this, using the pace that they have up front to just run at the Rapids defense.
30 minutes remaining. Colorado Rapids desperately need a goal. Walk on the ball to Buck. Slides it. Oh, tries that killer pass. Unlucky.
I've got to say, I'm really impressed here with Matt and Duelsta, the confidence they have passing it around the back. I know when I play 2v2,
he's going.
sometimes my thought is just get it out.
Safety first, right?
Absolutely.
That's it. Nothing wrong with that. Knock it in there and make the mistake. And we've seen this all day, how dangerous Philadelphia is on the counter.
And again. Ball.
Good nice save. This could be it. 1v1, unselfish pass. Again, we just saw it.
Our goalie suck.
You can't say that about Howard, man. You can't say that.
Gotta get the sweat in.
We said 3.
Yeah, 3. There
When
it
in
is.
doubt, it's the goalie's fault. I like that, Walker.
It's only on a video game.
Only on a video game. In real life, Tim Howard is a legend.
It's the truth.
It's the truth,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah, but every defender knows.
It's only because our gameplay.
These guys promised 3.
Dulsa, Matt said he's going to score
Just get
3.
us 1.
He's got 2 right now.
I feel like Waka and Buck are just one pass away. Every
Final
time.
pass.
Here it
Go
goes.
on.
Here we
Killer
go.
pass.
Oh, good tackle, yes.
But we're going all out attack. We just need one.
Julian in, driving forward.
All right, we just heard it. All-out attack coming in from the Rapids. If they weren't worried about the counter before, they're really going to have to worry about it now.
We just want one goal, all right? Something
You
for
just need
Instagram
one.
at this point.
You just need one goal.
Referee.
All right. You ready?
Referee.
Yeah.
Quick restart here.
Hey!
Oh, man.
Come on, man.
Okay, MSL Blitz.
MLS blitz right here.
It's all you.
Walk on the free kick.
Yeah. Oh,
He's
he
going
got
for
it.
goal.
Oh, nearly.
Ambitious.
Field goal is good.
Bro, if that goes in, that goes viral.
I gotta
Hey!
go to the bathroom. I pressed down, I'm sorry.
No, you're good.
74th minute now. Things are looking a little bit grim here for the Rapids.
Still all business
All
for
right.
Dulce and Matt HD.
Yeah, we talked about it before coming in. Different mentality, different play styles. Everybody is enjoying it though.
No!
Yes.
Although I will say, FIFA's always a lot more fun when you're scoring more goals than your opponent.
FIFA is a lot more fun when you're winning.
My second time losing
no.
on camera.
Where are the El Seno skills? I'm looking at you, Matt. I'm looking at you, Dulsta.
Yeah, it's all right.
It's a nice interception.
The break could be on.
You know, when Matt and Dulsta attack, they play it to the attacking mid, and then the other one just switches to the striker, and they just blitz forward.
Don't play right away. Oh, look at each other. What are you doing?
My bad.
Man, that's bull crap.
Coming up on less than 10 minutes remaining in this first match. Good defending from the Rapids.
There it is. 1-2 with the cam. Ooh.
Unselfish play again.
You're not me.
Tell you what, it's the first match, but the Philadelphia Union looked pretty solid.
They look really, really solid. I feel like these guys have
Good
played
stuff.
a few games together, maybe before this, maybe in warm-ups. It looks like they've got an idea of what they want to do coming in and are executing that game plan pretty flawlessly at this point.
That's it. Come on, Buck. You got to get on the score sheet, right, mate? Come on.
Well, as we close down to this, I did hear that it is
so
a
close to
very
getting through.
special someone's birthday today. So we do want to go ahead and wish Buck Army a happy
my
birthday
God.
as we head into the end of this match. I know the Twitch stream wishes you a happy birthday as well.
From all of us in MLS, happy birthday. What a great day.
Happy birthday, Buck.
Yeah.
I hate you all.
There's Kingashi. Can he get on? Oh, can he get on it?
There it is!
Yeah!
They got the goal! Easy. We could have done that the whole time, bro. Matt HD Gamer's got 2.2 mil subs. He has a reputation to uphold. Easy, come on.
That was a nice goal.
Great goal.
Yeah. Put it straight on there.
Slashing through the middle of the Philadelphia Union defense.
Didn't go down, slided it off the post and in. It's a
Only we
perfect
could have
finish.
done that 90 minutes
Great
ago.
goal.
Yeah, right? The Oreos just came, now we playing.
God.
Now.
Oh boy, buddy.
Turnover there.
All right.
And
Okay.
that is the game.
Yeah, on to the next round.
Sorry, man.
Philadelphia Union with dual
Guys got
stop
like
Matt
2.2
HG
million
3.
subs on YouTube. You think
Colorado
we're gonna beat
Rapids with Buck and Waka 1. Dual stop Matt HG, congratulations.
Yeah, thank
We're
you.
going to talk to these guys at Rapids. Waka, 3-1, unlucky. Would you have done anything different?
Yes. Yes,
Perfect.
I would have. You
What-
know what
what-
I would have did different? I would have not drove the ball up. I just left it to my teammate.
Right.
Did a couple of dribbles in the middle. But I didn't want to do that because I thought I wasn't going to be good enough for 2.2.
You would have let Bucks play a little bit more and maybe just kind of, give him the ball a little bit.
Yeah.
But did you scored the last goal?
Yeah, I did it for Buff.
It was a nice finish. It was a really nice finish.
Yeah.
Buck, what was it like playing with Waka Flocka?
I mean, it's crazy to think about the fact that, I sit in my basement every single night and I play by myself. So being here, obviously sitting next to him, sitting next to Matt, Julsta, it's awesome. It's such a great experience, and it's obviously for a great cause as well.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
So, Waka, we appreciate you coming out, man. Good performance. Not what you were hoping for. Sorry, guys.
It's all right.
That's all right. Sorry, guys.
I still got to play. So I'm happy.
You still got to play.
Yeah, on the other hand, you two, great performance. You guys called the 3 goals at halftime. You performed. What's the key there?
I think we just stick great on the counter. And yeah, we wanted to have some fun, get some skills going with Osinio, and it was a lot of fun. We got it done.
Are we going to expect to see some more skills now in the next round?
Maybe this guy could do it more.
Yeah,
but,
I need to get in there on
we'll
the
see.
action, yeah.
All right, what's the skill combo we're looking for, Dual Staff?
Skill combo, we might try the Okacha flick.
Oh my.
That's great.
Maybe.
Oh my.
Well, first of all, congratulations to our winners, Philadelphia Union. Let's see how they were victorious in a replay of the first match.
Yeah, and right from the start, really aggressive on the volley. Fantastic last-ditch defending, but definitely set the tempo and made their intentions known.
And this, at the end of the first half, Dual Stuff sneaking in behind, slots it home to give Philadelphia. It was an even first half of that first goal. You can see the reaction.
Yeah, you can see what it means to them.
They needed that one. They took a 1-0 lead into halftime.
And you can see the camaraderie here and how much they recognize that they got to play together, play as a team, unselfish play if they want to bring home the $5,000 for the charity of their choice.
Exactly, and some more unselfish play going on. Matt HD, Dual Stuff slotted home to put him up 3-0. Waka Flocka cannot believe it. But fear not, we asked for Buck and the Rapids to get on the score sheet. They would deliver, albeit a consolation goal.
Yeah, but this is it's just a really nice finish right off the post and in the bottom corner. And regardless, you can see these guys are having an absolute blast. I talked about it before. 2v2 FIFA, just so much fun. So that means taking a look at our bracket here, Dualsta and Matt HD moving on to the next round.
That's
Buck,
it.
Waka, it's been real.
Thanks to Waka Flocka for coming out, hanging out. Awesome dude. Awesome support. So, it's tough. We got this next matchup coming up. We're going to have Kid Mamito.
Kid Mamito,
I cannot wait to see.
eMLS Cup, the undefeated
man.
eMLS Cup champion. Do 1v1 skills translate to 2v2? He's up with Spin Bro Mike, who fancies himself a good player as well. He's got a little bit of I guess it's a collarbone injury. So if anything goes wrong, he might be prone to blame it on that. But they're going to be going up against Nanad from the Columbus Crew and Why Always Me, Jason, the winner of the first play-in here on Sunday.
So we're going to have 4 extremely good FIFA players. No knocking what we've seen before. I'm not saying anything.
Steven?
I'm just saying these 4 are very good FIFA players. And you're welcome, Mike. You're welcome.
That includes you, Mike.
And after this first game, on the other side of the bracket, still to come up, we've got Landon Donovan will be playing with the LA Galaxy, with the Godfather, going up against the Red Bulls, Mike Labelle and Hiram David, representing Juventus.
And after that, Alan Avi and Adrian against Chris Didilito and Julian Gristle. Exciting stuff still to come here.
Let's
Steven.
play.
Yes.
Let's play. Let's jump into our next match. It's going to be Kid Mamito and Spin Bro Mike, representing the Houston Dynamo, playing Nanad and Why Always Me for Columbus Crew SC.
De La Garza?
Last minute changes, getting
De
the
La
team in
Garza,
order.
right back?
Yeah, it looks like Crew here setting up in a 4-1-2-1-2 narrow, pretty popular. Dynamo, 4-2-3-1. I actually really like the 4-2-3-1 for 2v2. You got the 2 holding midfielders you can both switch to and cut out a lot of passes, prevent a lot of counterattacks.
And we've seen with the Houston Dynamo, they are fast. Albert Elise, Kyoto, Minotas, absolute speedsters. They can fly.
2-star righty.
You've got Thomas Martinez in behind the number 10, can find that final pass. I can't wait to see Houston Dynamo playing. And then Columbus Crew. flying under Greg Berhalter.
I gotta go.
Mr. Trap.
Mr. Will, oh, that's your guy, huh?
Mr. Trap.
I still gotta change my
an
controller.
absolute thunderbolt right into the back of the net. Not too long ago, so I'm hoping that we can see an absolute banger of a goal from him.
Sorry? Don't press ready right away. I gotta change my controller.
Last little minute adjustments between the two teams.
These guys are serious too. We're talking about changing controls, getting it set up. When you reach this top level of FIFA,
maybe just
you've got your own setup in the way you like to play, and if it's just off by a little bit, it just feels so wrong.
I'm gonna just leave him balanced.
And you got to change it. I don't blame him.
He's not fast at all.
Looking at Columbus's, they've got MLS All-Star goalkeeper Zach Steffen manning the pipes, who for me has been the best goalkeeper in MLS this year. Absolute stud back there. And then one of your favorites, Jazzy Zardes, up top, scoring goals for fun.
Zardes, a FIFA legend. His card's in FIFA with the 4-star skills, the pace, and the strength. He has been a card that many people have enjoyed using for years on FIFA. So excited to see him up top and hopefully scoring some goals. We just want to see goals, guys.
Look at that. All right.
That's how easy it's going to be right there. Just like that.
Last minute, good luck.
Am I yellow?
I'm green.
Let's start this bad boy. Give the people what they want. Houston Dynamo, Columbus Crew SC. Let's get it going.
I'm yellow.
Why Always Me in the yellow, Nanad in the green, Spin Bro Mike in the blue, and Kid Mamito in the red.
Whoa. Little nerves at the start. It's all right. The sure hands of Stefan.
Where's our team?
How much pressure do you think Kid Mamito is
we forgot
under?
to switch the
Coming off eMLS Cup, undefeated.
Absolutely none. I think once you go out and win the eMLS Cup the way that he did, you can come into future events and be like, I was there, I came, I saw, I conquered. I'm feeling pretty secure in my FIFA skills. I don't have anything to prove at this point.
Kid Mamito on the ball.
Oh, it's not where I was aiming.
Cagey affair.
I was going to say, both teams coming out.
Yeah, wanting to play safe, keep possession, not give up anything. And you can see when you're watching the Crew right now with the player switching, they're just trying to watch those passes. Neither of them are prone to dive in at this moment. They're just trying to both drag defenders to cover passing lanes, try to get the ball back, and then I'm assuming they're going to just try to retain possession as well. Slowly work it up and work a high probability chance.
Albert Elise, another one of the MLS All-Stars.
Yeah, and Elise on Kid Mamito's eMLS Cup team. Scored some really important goals. Last-ditch tackle. Steven is a defender. How good do those feel?
Those are amazing. You always want to try to not have to do some last-minute defending, but nothing beats it when you get a full slide tackle. You win the ball. You take the forward with you. Nothing beats that. There's your guy, Will Trapp on the ball. So your other guy, Jazzy Zardes.
And the difference here, the Crew playing that 4-1-2-1-2 narrow, so the two strikers and attacking mid, really looking to counter, take advantage of the two center backs for the Dynamo and trying to hopefully get one of either Mamito or Spin Bro Mike to step forward, step out of position, and looking for a through ball over the top.
Oh, no. Nice.
Houston Dynamo back countering.
I don't think they're aiming to counter. I was talking to Mamito before the match, and he's not, other than Elise, he's saying.
I guess my question is, how much would it be of two players with contradicting styles? You know, one wants to counter, one wants to kind of sit there. Do you kind of just feel it out, or?
It's basically nice. Just try to stay strong defensively and see what happens, I think, in the attack. And you really have to be paying attention to what your teammate is doing, the types of runs that they're making in attack. Speaking of...
there it is.
No. Off the post, can he finish it?
So close.
Unlucky.
We're hearing some wooing from Spinbro Mike over here.
Pipa Higuain hits the post. Zardes can't capitalize on the rebound. Inches away from the opener for the Columbus Crew.
I do like the way the Dynamo are playing, though. Playing patient.
This could be a Kyoto, and he's going to want that one back.
So two really quality chances, one side of the pitch to the other, neither able to convert. So we're still level.
Like we saw in the first game, each had chances, neither capitalized it right away.
Yeah, about halfway through the first half here, 24th minute, and it, again, feels really, really even to me. No team really dominating. Maybe Dynamo's seen a little bit more of the possession, but the crew looking just as lethal going forward.
What the heck? There it is.
Yeah, I think that's almost what we saw as one of the beauties of a 2v2, where if you can get a few bounces to go your way, really, really pressure, if your opponent's trying to keep possession at the back, you can create a nice and easy goal scoring opportunity. Maybe even just 2 guys against the keeper himself. Pass it across, tap it in, easy as you'd like.
Only it was that easy.
Yeah, only if
it
it's
was only is that easy. For you, it is.
In my mind, that's it.
For you, it is.
So simple.
James, I've seen you play. You are a master.
Oh,
thank
there
you,
it is.
Steven. You're very welcome. Thomas Martinez coming down the right side through Spinbro Mike. Kim Amito, Albert Elise, Boniak.
Where's the spin, bro? Yeah, I see that. Mike's smiling over there.
He hears
He knows we want to see it.
That also brings me, will we welcome anybody to the Chip Life?
I hope so.
I really do.
You know, at the eMLS Cup, really hoping. Unable to do so.
Unable.
Although I did hear there was one in qualifying, so I'm hoping on the big stage here in the 2v2 tournament that we'll be able to welcome somebody. I'd like to officially be able to do it on a live stream.
It's a good reminder that this is for charity. Wells Fargo will be donating $5,000 to the winning club's charity. So Columbus Crew, playing for the Columbus Crew SC Foundation. They're helping improve the lives of youth in their community through soccer field development, providing funds and grants for undeserved leagues and clubs. On the other side, the Houston Dynamo playing for St. Jude's Children's Research Hospital. It's there to help advance cures and means of prevention for pediatric catastrophic diseases through research and treatment. So 2 awesome charities these teams are playing for.
Yeah, really
Big
good.
shout out to Wells Fargo for the $5,000. Awesome stuff from there.
Absolutely.
We're coming up on halftime, 0-0. We thought we were going to see some goals, man.
Here it is. He's made a nice run to the far post.
Almost.
Maybe should have been driven across. I don't know. I'm not going to tell these guys how to play. Both of them pros. We got one tournament winner, one pro representing Columbus Crew, and you know, I don't think I'd want to come up against either of these guys in a game of FIFA. Nanad, as recently as I can remember, was in Amsterdam, put up a 40-0 in last chance qualifying, and is now here repping the Crew. It's really, really awesome.
Is that a center back?
One last chance before the first half ends. Can the Houston Dynamo find their way through? No, they cannot.
We're trying, man.
We're trying, right?
We're trying.
Yeah, sorry. Kershaw, the commentator. All right, first half.
Dude, yeah, not bad.
0-0 scoreless.
A cagey affair.
Very
really
cagey
cagey affair.
I just tried a low driven.
Both teams going for it. This could be a low-scoring
it's up to
game.
you.
We thought we
We're
were going to see
playing
some
pretty
goals, but maybe.
Yeah, I want to turn to you guys. Spinbro, Mike, Amito. Are you guys going to score in the second half? What's
Dude,
going to happen here?
We are.
All right.
They're playing
Well, let's get back into it right away. Second half coming at you.
Right back into it on the PlayStation.
Let's do it. All right. Okay. Oh, gosh.
0-0, and a reminder, if these games are level at the end, we are going to be going straight to penalties, which are always exciting in a 2v2 format. I don't think I would mind that, because you're going to get to see the reactions, and there's the extra element of where you're not taking all the penalties. You're relying on your teammates to take penalties too. It alternates. You got to support your teammate in that situation, Steven.
Oh, no. Oh.
You can see it. The guys are just willing the ball to their teammates on the break here.
All right, a little hold-up play. Going to reset. Try to work it looks like he might be, the cross doesn't seem to be what the Dynamo are going for right here. I think they're, speaking of it, might we see a cross? A little bit of skill. And just quality defending from the Crew. Both of these guys, fantastic players. Zardes might have been through right there.
You wanted that first time.
Yeah, and that's where 2v2 is coming into play. It's that extra little bit of hopeful understanding you have, knowing that that's where you're going to switch, knowing that you're going to need the through ball right away. If you can time it perfectly, it's even harder to defend than if you're playing 1v1, but if you don't, you just totally kill an attack, and that looks to be what just happened there.
Dangerous switch across the field. Intercept it.
A strong defensive header away. Now the
Higuain.
Crew looking to counter, looking to break, but you can see the 4-2-3-1 that the Dynamo are running back there. You've got 4 defenders all on stay back while attacking.
Get there!
Higuain at the top of the box. Pedro Santos. Giassi gets it! There it is, the opener.
And I was hopeful we'd see a goal from Giassi Zardes, and there we have it. His left foot, no less.
Dude,
and it's a defensive error from the Dynamo, just collapsing and clinical as you'd like into the bottom corner.
Giassi just slots it in.
What is he, like 5-star week or 4?
1-0 to Columbus Crew SC.
We need him.
You can see the reaction.
Changes. You need the changes at this point. Don't wait too long. They're going to the 4-1-2-1-2 narrow, going like for like, trying to match it up. Maybe on a counter-attack here as well. Going to try to take advantage of pulling some CBs out of position and maybe playing a pass in on through. Albert Elise up top could be a very, very lethal, very pacey option, looking for that over the top.
Very pacey.
You want to put Ellis on the right?
And on the other hand, we've got the Columbus Crew switching to the defensive 4-2-3-1. So they got their goal. No longer feel like they need to go for it. It looks like they're going to just try to play calm, cool, and collected at the back. See this one out maybe as a 1-0. If they can score on a break, I think they'll probably take it. You can see what that first goal meant to them.
And this is a friendly reminder, there's still a lot of FIFA to be played. Kid Mamito has never lost an eMLS play, and right now...
Is this the first time he's been down? I think he had a
I think he was down once and he
MLS
come from
That's
behind.
Right.
And he will probably say right now he's laser focused on the game as, guys, there's a lot to be played, all right? Easy there.
A lot of FIFA left to be played. And I like the changes around the 60th minute mark. I think that still gives you plenty of time to improve your... There's the through ball.
It's on.
There it is. It's a great run. Oh, it's an even better tackle, though. There we go. Dynamo switch that narrow formation.
Great little entrance ball.
Good tackle.
Even better defending there. Trap to Higuain.
What the heck?
Loose giveaway to Zardes.
Oh, we're good.
Dude, these passes, man. Crazy.
How do you see this one ending for us, Steven?
That is a great question. Pedro Santos through there to Will Trap. Your guy, Kenny, only hits bangers and game winners.
You gotta shoot it right there, right? No, it wasn't a great opportunity to shoot. I just want to see it.
A little bit selfish right here. We want to come dazzle a little bit.
Hey, we want to be entertained, Steven. We want to see the goals, the skills. We want these guys to bring it.
Columbus Crew enjoying a good spell of possession.
It's a nice pass, nice turn, creates some space, whips it in wide open.
Joe Will is coming off, big save there to keep Houston Dynamo in the game. Coming up about 15 minutes left in the match.
Yeah, and since making that switch to the 4-2-3-1, the Crew really feeling like they're in control here. Going all the way back to keep possession.
Do you want to go all out? Or?
Just wanted to give Stefan a touch.
Yeah, how'd you touch, Zach? Goalies love it when you smash balls in the air at them from 45 out.
It's risky.
Albert Elise, what a tackle. Absolutely first-class defending right there.
I felt like that was the chance. That's the one that you're looking for. Just a little bit of luck, the bounce to fall your way, and you're right back into the game, even if the run of play has been against you. As all of us know, having played hours and hours and hours of FIFA, at 1-0 down, going and creeping ever closer to the 90th minute, anything can still happen.
Uh-oh.
There's the Zardes run down the line again. It seems to be the tactic out there. Give it to one of the attacking mids.
Good
The
read
teammate
there.
switches to Zardes, makes a run to the corner flag, opens up the back line, rinse and repeat.
Albert Elise, it's got to be a foul.
Come on.
Do you go for goal, Steven?
You've got to go for goal.
I think they're going to play this one short. I really do.
You're just asking for a top corner banger to tie it up. Kid Mamito on the ball. They play it short.
Oh, well read.
Looks like Higuain's tackling his own guy.
Unlucky. As long as a goal doesn't come from it, they'll be okay with it.
What the heck?
Dude, what was that?
Ooh, miscommunication from Kid Mamito and Spin Bro Mike.
Oh, okay.
Frustration on the faces. I'm not sure what face that was, Mike, but
Perhaps,
I'm trying, man.
Perhaps you should have gone for a spin, bro.
Dude, I'm not doing anything.
5 minutes away. Houston Dynamo need a goal
There it
to
is.
send this one into penalties. Zard is driving down the right flank.
Man on the
Can
far
he-
post.
Does he do it? Takes
I
the
like
save.
that. You're up 1-0. You don't need to try to force anything right there. Just don't do anything to give away an easy counterattack. Oh.
Higuain.
Go on.
Archer. Nico Hansen with a spin move.
They're really loving that pullback. Using R1 on the PS4 controller. It's an easy skill move to get your opponent to kind of shuffle the wrong direction. You can end up with just acres and acres of space.
Why always me with a crucial tackle right there to stop the break. Is there one more chance left for Mike and Kimamito?
90th minute. They're going to have to get it forward and quick.
There you go. Good defense.
Time is ticking.
No. Referee.
Last attack
Referee,
of
blow
day,
the whistle.
Kyoto. Elise.
No.
Oh,
Is it falling tough?
Oh,
And Will
Trapp.
Trapp. There he is.
All
The
right.
Columbus Crew FC.
Got
The
first
Nad,
rounded, bro.
Why Always Me, advance 1-0 over Spinbro Mike and
Dude,
Kimamito
great
of the
playing
Houston
with you, homie.
Dynamo. Good sportsmanship
playing
like
with you,
this.
Dude,
Yeah,
well done,
Absolutely
man.
That's
love
it.
it. For a good cause.
That's it.
$5,000 on the line. for
While
the
they're
charity of
shaking
their
hands, we're
choice.
going to take a look at the replay, see how the Nad and Why Always Me were victorious 1-0.
Yeah, and right away, I really thought that was going to be the opening goal. It's just a fantastic opportunity. Unfortunately, Higuain just bangs it off the post. You can see Nanad, he wanted it so badly. That was a great chance too, right? You just maybe a driven pass to the far post, easy for a tap in.
And then the difference right there, a bad giveaway in the back. Nanad makes them pay 1-0. That would be the difference, and you can see it on the faces. Spinbro Mike and Houston. Jazzy's artist. You can hear who's coming up next. We take a look at the bracket. The left side is set. Philadelphia Union will be facing off against the Columbus Crew SC, Dual Stop, Matt HD, Nanad, Why Always Me. And up next, we got
The Godfather and Landon Donovan representing the LA Galaxy. They're going to be facing off against Hiram David, the winner of the Juventus play-in, and Red Bulls Mike Labelle.
So, but before we get into this big game as they argue over what's going on, today is the MLS Works All-Star Day of Service presented by Wells Fargo. To help give back to the local community, volunteers, including Landon Donovan, help clean up the Atlanta Beltline, distribute food with the Atlanta Community Food Bank, set up supplies for the Boys and Girls Club of Metro Atlanta, and communities in the School of Atlanta, and they helped enhance the grounds of Covenant House, Georgia. Back here at MLS Digital HQ, we have eMLS clubs competing for charity in our special 2v2 tournament. Wells Fargo is donating $5,000 to the winning club's charity. It's really, James, an overall amazing day. Thanks to Wells, thanks to MLS Works. Great stuff all around today.
Yeah, it's a great day all around. What's not to love about this? We've got FIFA, we've got great players, we've got great teammates, we've got a great cause.
Listen, I love it all. But now is the time to see one of the all-time greats, Landon Donovan, how his FIFA game is as he returns to the LA Galaxy. Let's get into it. The Godfather and Landon Donovan, LA Galaxy, versus the New York Red Bulls, Mike Labelle, and Hiram representing Juventus. This is going to be good.
Already with the gamesmanship.
And we've got a special coach slash commentator. I like that.
What's your advice for them right now?
So
Landon playing earlier. He was looking good.
He's okay?
Yeah, he told me he used to play lots and lots of FIFA. And
Okay.
it's kind of like riding a bike. He's getting right back into it.
FIFA is
Yeah, I
like
think
riding
we're-
a
I
bike.
think we're good to
It
do
never
that.
goes away. Class is
Yeah, hold on.
permanent.
We need to change controllers. Yeah. Hey, wait. Yeah, stay. All right.
Oh,
Godfather, how you feeling right now sitting next to Landon about ready to rock it?
I got the champ here.
You got the champ with you, right?
No, I got the champ.
You got the champ. I like that.
and then Mike, what's the strategy here?
Controllers, yeah.
Now we're good.
Go. This is
Doing
you.
some switching. These guys
Legacy.
playing with special setups
You know I'm not
here.
pulling that. I'm
Not
not
everybody
doing that.
likes to use the same controller configuration, and so getting
I'm not doing it. I'm
getting
not doing
set
it.
up to play the way you want to play. It's important, especially when you got $5,000 on the line for a good cause.
This is me. This is me. I'm tactical.
Why we wait? I got to tell the story of Hiram, of how he got this, right?
Oh, this is good.
You work at a dentist's office, correct?
Yes, I do.
And while Juventus was having their tournament to find their champion, you were at work. You told your boss, look, I got to go try to get in this tournament. He said, cool. While you were playing the tournament, your boss called you back for a couple minutes of work. You left the game playing, did your work at the dentist's office, went back and still won the game. And here you are, the champion for Juventus. What a crazy story, bro.
That's like the greatest pause of all time.
Right?
As far as I'm concerned, the
I'm going to go
greatest
fill a
pause of
cavity
all
real
time.
quick. I'll be back to win this game. See you in 5.
Quick cleaning, right back.
All right, let's get this going, team. Red Bulls, Galaxy.
All right.
Landon's played in a few of these matchups. I think Landon and I had a battle or two in this of these
I
games.
just need to work on my shooting.
In we go.
I'm feeling good. I think Zlatan's getting on the board.
You think Zlatan?
He's making the early Zlatan call out right here.
It's more like how long.
I know we saw in the open
There he
qualifiers,
is.
saw a lot of players
I'm
playing
blue.
with the
The camera
Galaxy.
view, right? Hey, the camera view. It's on telebroadcast. It's supposed to be.
We're gonna make some more changes here as we get
Mike,
everything set
I like
up
that. Mike
just the
likes
way
his
we
game.
want. All right.
You're blue.
All right. I'm green.
We are at Digital HQ. Great crowd on hand to witness this eMLS All-Star Challenge presented by Wells Fargo. A lot of fans in the building. Are you guys having a good time? Yes, they are. The mics dole out how loud that was. It's great though.
Yeah, we've got fantastic talent from our eMLS pros. These guys really, really amazing FIFA players. So it's
They didn't give
always
us
fun to see them come out perform on the big stage.
Off we go. The Godfather in red, Landon in blue,
Good God.
Mike Labelle in the green, and Juventus's Hiram in yellow.
Yeah, and you can see it is
that's
straight
There's
business
Landon
on
with
their
Ibra.
faces.
There
we
you
go.
go. Now the game started. The crowds are feeling it.
Oh, take that.
Alessandrini out wide, cult favorite.
Oh, back heel Kenny! Oh, the Godfather wanted to pull the trigger a step earlier. What a clever little back heel from Landon.
Really clever. Landon has come to play. Maybe there's a career ahead, an eMLS pro.
You get a look at the fans at MLS's Digital
Keep
HQ.
running it. You can whip it if you want.
Galaxy repping far and wide.
Hit.
Ball in.
That's fine.
Easy claim from David Bingham.
I'm telling you, a lot of those go wrong on these lower teams. Just move it.
Mike's coaching away here. Mike,
No,
I know
take
Mike
that,
well, and as soon as the lights go on, the camera goes on, and it's tournament time, he is a competitor. The man loves to win. Nice skills, getting a bit of space, sends it in, wide open.
It's got to be. Oh my goodness!
Take the time, take the touch. They don't have
Good ball.
ability.
Hiram's going to want that one back. Went for a solid half ball or full volley.
Yes.
I think that might have gone out for a throw-in.
It would have been a spectacular opener had that gone in, and that would have been the momentum that they would have been looking for to kind of capitalize on there.
And we've got with us Spin Bro, Drew. Any coaching tips 15 minutes in?
On the ground?
So far, so good. I'm liking what I see.
You like what you see from your team?
Yeah, absolutely. Playing some good possession.
Wait for it.
Like I said, Landon's gotten right back into it real quick. I'm impressed.
You got it.
It's fine. We can keep him trapped here.
Calm and cool as you'd like at the back.
Godfather just playing cleanly out of the back.
Yeah, it's a little different playing against you. Oh, I like it.
Slips
The
on,
give and
there he
go.
is.
Akers out wide for Alessandrini when you've got Ibra in the middle.
Backs. Oh, trying to find that back stick.
Drifted it. Was that Gio Santos at the back post right there, unable to elevate to nod that one home.
Oh. Who's going to be through ball?
There it is, the give and go with Alessandrini.
Oh, unlucky there.
Now it's a chance for Red Bulls. It is not a chance for Red Bulls. I thought we might have a bit of a counter opportunity right there. It was not meant to be. And it's a Galaxy back on the attack. Really happy to use the width. They got some pacey players out wide. If they get in behind, looking for a cross to Zlatan Ibrahimovic, it's a pretty good game plan. Now, is that what you were coaching them on?
Oh yeah, find Zlatan. That's the game plan.
Word for word, right?
It's ours. Oh, it's okay.
And again, Wells Fargo donating $5,000 to the winning team's charity of the club, LA Galaxy, playing for the LA Galaxy Foundation, which has over 150 events annually, has donated $3.5 million themselves to sports soccer in the local community. New York Red Bulls, Mike Labelle, playing for the U.S. Soccer Foundation. Great charities, great cause. 28 minutes in, scoreless. We thought we were going to see some goals.
I still think they're coming.
You think they're coming? I like
really
your
think they're
optimism,
coming in
James.
this one. The last match, a little bit cagier defensively. Both of these guys on both of these teams really look like they want to be the ones to score. Because there's nothing more fun than scoring a goal 2v2 and celebrating with your partner. It's just the best feeling.
I was waiting on your run.
And as we saw last game, that one goal could be the one that puts you through to the next round.
Yeah, it just takes one. 3-1 in the first game, 1-0 in the second game. This we've got the prime time match.
You can take a short back.
Kaku there, drawing a foul through Michael Bell. Quickly get it back in play. Tyler Adams, another MLS All-Star, who will be playing tonight against Juventus.
They'd grab me.
I like the confidence to take it quick, keep possession.
Whip it.
Oh, it's a good chance here. Pull back. Well read.
LA can't believe that. That foul right there.
Thought we were going to play the advantage, chose not to.
I don't know if we have someone that's real capable, honestly.
He's bringing in someone to take it.
Yeah, I think they're taking a look at the free kick stats. You've got your preferred foot, power, accuracy, and curve. I think we're going to be surprised if he tries to shoot it there.
Kamar Lawrence.
It's all good. I just knew he was a defender.
Jamaican international coming through with a strike.
I like the tactic right there. Yeah. What is it? You miss 100% of the shots that you don't take, Steven?
That's exactly it. You're so wise there, Kaku. The BWP, what a connection they've formed for the Red Bulls.
Yeah, and the Red Bulls really attacking two at a time and trusting that both Hiram and Mike are going to make the right attacking run, and they'll be able to combo play off of each other, so they don't need to send any more guys forward to try to break down the LA Galaxy.
Great switch of play from Landon.
Ooh, that was well read, well covered defensively. And Red Bulls and Kaku looking to launch another attack.
We'll settle down. We'll go slow. It's fine.
I don't know if you can hear this, but Mike is doing a lot of coaching over here. There's a lot of communication, and just like when you're playing soccer out there on a Saturday, out there on a Sunday, communication is key.
Wow. Always a favorable touch. Alessandrini driving into the box. Slots it across the middle. Great defending, but
takes
give it away. Giovanni, Gio can't quite.
Unable to corral that. That would have been a great chance. Giovanni Dos Santos left-footed.
It's fine.
Would have loved to have gotten a shot. Got a shot off crossbody right there. Unable to control it. And here we go. Galaxy looking to work another attack.
Last dying minutes of the first half, and that's going to do it. First half, 0-0, all level.
I love instantly, as soon as the half ends, both of these guys looking to their teammate, trying to work it out. What are we going to do to score that goal in the second half?
Well, we're about to find out, because there is wasting no time. We are straight into the second half.
Nice.
We will save the interviews for after. These guys want to get after it. They want to get on the score sheet. We didn't have a time for a coach's halftime chat, huh?
Yeah, I'm really liking the team chemistry so far. I'm impressed. These guys never played a game together before.
Now, I'm going to put you on the spot here. We didn't get the halftime pep talk, but I need a pep talk here.
I think that's too much.
All right, so I like what I've seen so
I
far
don't want
from
to
the
just kick
team.
this deep.
I like the possession.
But I
Just
don't
want to see
wanna
him get
make a
those
mistake
shots
here
off a
either.
little
Sucks.
faster in
Yeah,
the
I
final
know.
third.
You ready?
The chemistry is definitely on so far.
Do you believe?
Sucks.
I believe.
Try to win the second ball.
That is Spin Bro Drew coaching the LA Galaxy and giving the boys a bit of a pep talk as we start the
We're good,
second
we're good.
half.
We got to figure out
Steven,
about
do
a
you
goal
think
kick situation. Go back, go back.
maybe a commentary coach for us? Somebody give us pep talks if we
I think
need them?
I wish someone would come in, you know, perhaps to say, hey, you guys are doing awesome.
Oh,
Yeah.
you're good,
You know,
you're
I'm
good.
sure the Twitch
Hey,
chat is loving us right
Steven,
now.
you're doing awesome.
Thanks, bro. James, you're my man. You know you're always great.
Quicker. It's cool, it's cool.
Get out of the way.
Give some
Well,
space.
Drew, if this doesn't work out
Keep running with
for
him.
the Galaxy in your
Fine.
coaching career,
We got a lot of
perhaps
space.
there will be one. Perhaps Steven and I could take you
Nice,
on as a
Jared.
coach.
Hey,
Happy to do a pep talk
Yeah,
anytime.
right. That's what we need. Pullbacks. It's a nice tackle from Alessandrini working back. And just going to use the pace and exploit the space down the wing.
Look how pacey he is.
Great ball. Look, maybe
Finds
a little hold-up
Zlatan.
play from Zlatan.
He's whipping, I think,
A
across.
late runner.
Yeah, it's fine. See?
It's just the Red Bulls, Mike and Hiram, doing a really nice job of collapsing right there and not allowing an easy pass. And they're just going to
They're
take
looking
their
for the
time
switch.
and work it forward.
Coming up on 60 minutes. Any changes for any squad there, James?
I don't know. I think both of these guys believe that they're going to be able to score with their teams. It's just they've both gotten chances. It's just, you know, I think you're just looking for one to go your way. And if you make a change too
He's gonna try to
early,
D, bro.
you could leave yourself wide open at the back. If you make it too late,
Right.
you could be totally out of luck.
Watch
Good
the
play
cross.
here to Ola Kamara. Slots it across. Giovanni with the header.
We got
A
lucky.
little bit
Took a touch like
over.
the other one, he would take that down and
Decent
score.
chance. We talk about changes. How nice would it be for the Galaxy now if they could bring a number 10,
Second ball,
Landon Donovan, off
we can't
the
keep giving
bench
those
to
up.
play
We have
in
to
the
change
game?
that.
Yeah, I think that would be great. I know I've spent a lot of time playing with
Good tackle.
Landon's Legend card in FIFA. Personally,
Keep going, keep
think
going.
he should have had the 5-star skills.
Right.
And that coming off the bench here would be
Keep running with
fantastic. Total game changer.
We're going to try to challenge.
We can make a lot of things happen.
Tell me more.
That's all I got for you. I made it happen.
I like
and they got
this.
the play.
I like this. Let's go! An absolute thunderbolt right into the back of the neck from the top of the box. New York Red Bulls. Mike Labelle and Hiram taking the lead 1-0 over the LA Galaxy and the Godfather and legend Landon Donovan.
Great touch to set themselves. Opens his hips. Curls in the
All right,
top
so just stay
corner.
very smart.
1-0.
Let me do something real quick.
It's
Let's make
clinical.
subs.
That's a
If we
great
have
finish.
subs
You can
to
see
make.
what it meant to him.
And right
So
away,
here-
going to changes. Talk me through these.
Yeah, it looks like Mike and Hiram
We're gonna bring
standing
Mark
pat.
on.
They like the 4-2-3-1. They like what it's
We
been
weren't
doing for
even
them.
playing the
On the other
formation.
side, Galaxy getting more attackers up front. So the 4-1-2.
I don't know if
Actually,
we
that
want
looks
to
like
go
it might be a
any other changes. I think we leave it at
4-3-1-2
that. Our
narrow.
defense
So
has been good.
forgetting the
So just
holding
keep tracking
midfielder,
back, being smart.
moving him
And if we
up
have
to
to,
the
be
central
safe on
midfield
defense.
position.
So like you
Extra
feel like
guys,
feeling a lot of
extra
pressure,
runners going
send it real
forward.
deep because it's hard
Trying
for
to
them to attack.
basically
Yeah,
overload the middle
I know.
of the
It's not how
park
you
and
want to
generate
play, but we don't
opportunities
have,
that
like,
way.
Super fast
Well, you
team like
have to
that.
right now.
Yeah, because well, they make mistakes when they're under pressure. Like even normal passes, sometimes we go wide, right? Like they just don't connect. So like let's play very smart on those.
Let's see a Mike Labelle special, a little coaching session there on the pause, making sure they're on the same page. And I got to say, I'm really impressed with their gameplay and think we could see some real contenders here. We've got some fantastic Galaxy fans in the crowd. Shout out to you guys.
That's fine. Nice. Keep running with them.
Back
This
in.
is our guy with fresh
Mark.
legs.
Wiskowski.
That's some fresh
slicing
legs.
through the heart of him.
Once
Good
he got the
tackle from
full head of
Siani.
steam.
Perry Kitchen through. Oh. Ref plays play on.
You can go. where you
71st
going?
minute now,
Okay.
20 to go. And remember, if the Galaxy are able to pull one back here and the match ends level, we're going to be going straight into extra time. BWP, Bradley Wright Phillips
Just play smart now. Just
Makes
real
that
smart.
101 for his goal count.
and 2-0 in this one. That's a great, cool finish. And exactly the man that Mike and Hiram want running through on goal.
Yeah, we're good. We're good.
All right, Spin Bro Drew.
What are we saying here?
I think if we hit him back quick, we're still looking good. There's always anything can happen at the end of a FIFA match, you know?
Man. Yeah.
Anything can
We're
happen.
good. Make them sweat. It's fine.
Yeah, Mike and Hiram in no rush here, feeling really, really confident with the possession play. What an outlet. Out of the back. And able to keep it.
That's fine. Out wide. That's cool.
It feels fortunate, but they've looked strong all game.
Nice. Hold on. Time. A lot of time. Like, we don't
Steven,
need
what's the mindset here? 78th minute, 10 to go, up 2-0. Some say the most dangerous lead
is a 2-0 lead. I much prefer a
wide.
2-0 lead than a 1-0 lead,
too.
You know?
Well, it can feel like quicksand at times. I think when you've only got 10 to go, a 2-0 lead is definitely,
so weird.
definitely better than that.
Absolutely. For Mike and Hiram, the Red Bulls, just looking to slow down the game a little bit. For Landon, Giuseppe, find that one goal.
Out wide.
And like Drew said, anything can happen. What they can't have happen is they can't concede that third.
It's nice defending there.
Romney, great defending.
And we make them work, no pressure.
You can see how spread out everything is now. Red Bull's dropping a little bit deeper, not wanting to send as many guys forward, don't want to get hit on a quick counter. On the other hand, Galaxy on more of an attacking mindset, maybe even ultra attacking, have guys hanging out forward. Zlatan whipping it into the box. Able to head that one away.
Out wide.
I like the Red Bulls. You know, they're not doing what the what Nanad and the crew are doing, where they switch straight to the striker and try to make a run down the line. They're switching to midfielders and giving options for simple passes to try to retain, draw the Galaxy out of position rather than just looking to get in behind and force them to react that way.
There we go here. That's cool.
Final few minutes remaining in this matchup.
That's fine. Yeah. Inside, Bradley.
And it stays like this. It'll be the New York Red Bulls. Hiram representing Juventus, Mike Labelle, the eMLS Pro from the New York Red Bulls, moving on into the next round on the right side of the bracket. They'll be playing the winner of the match to follow, Chris Didilito, NYC FC, and Julian Gristle versus Alan Avi and Adrian from representing FC Dallas.
Oh, yeah.
And
there
that's
it.
You can see it.
Sorry, man.
Good handshake.
Good game, guys.
Good match, man. You earned it.
Yeah,
you are good. You are good. Can confirm.
Good job, man.
Congrats to Mike, Hiram.
Dude,
well done.
Well.
We're going to have you guys sit down just for a quick second.
All right, coach.
He's coach. He was coach, yeah. Commentary. Mike's giving handshakes to everybody. First of all, we'll get to you guys in a second. Giuseppe, talk me through that. Anything you guys seen that you may have wanted to do differently this time?
It was all my fault.
Had like 3 chances.
It was all your fault.
Yeah.
That long shot or like outside right on the
we
edge
played
box
well.
helped a lot.
Landon played well. We just couldn't get a goal.
The first goal was good. And then we got the little counter.
Landon,
Finally got some space.
how would you rate your FIFA play today?
To be honest, we had a lot of possession, a lot of the ball. Never felt like they were going to score. And then Alex Mule pulls off a stunner. And then that changed the game.
Is it fair to say that perhaps you feel like maybe the scoreline was not reflecting how the game actually went?
I would say so, yeah.
So theoretically, you guys should have won.
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah, Giuseppe's going to say it.
That sounds about right.
Going to say it. Well, Landon, thank you so much for coming, for
My
hanging out
pleasure.
with us. We really appreciate
Congrats,
that,
guys.
Giuseppe.
Good luck.
All the best. Over here to the winning side, Mike, how you feeling right now? You're looking good.
I'm feeling good, man. We were talking about it. We didn't really get a lot of time to prepare or anything, and I felt like we did a really good job defensively. We didn't have any big mistakes, and it kept us in the game for a long time. It was 0-0, 0-0, 0-0, and we finally got the break.
Yeah, walk me through the conversation that you guys are having, because I can hear a ton of chattering going on.
Well, I mean, most of the time we're talking about defense, not so much on offense. Like, he has experience, played a tournament recently, won the tournament. I know that he knows how to go forward, but the hardest thing or the most difficult skill set when you're playing a 2v2 is both of you guys being on the same page defensively. Because if one steps and one drops off, there's a big gap. So that was our main thing, is like making sure that we didn't give up any easy opportunities to Ibrahimovic or Alessandrini, Dos Santos, none of those guys.
All right, Mike, Hiram, we'll be seeing you guys in a little bit again to the LA Galaxy. Giuseppe, Landon, thank you guys for participating. We're going to take a look at how everything happened this last game with LA and New York.
And this could have been a totally different game if that one goes in right there. Right from the get-go. They couldn't believe it. And talk about feeling a little bit hard done by FIFA. I think that's the one right there. Maybe a little bit rushed there on the shot from Kamara. And then from this point forward, it felt like it was all New York Red Bulls.
That's it. Ola Kamara gets in there. Giovanni can't keep the header down.
And there it is.
Alex Mule with a
Thunderbolt.
top corner banger.
Mike Labelle on his feet.
And
Absolutely
Landon's
love to see
reaction.
it. He knows in a cagey affair like this, when you've got really good players out there, one goal can absolutely mean the difference in the game. So you can see the second one, feeling real confident at that point.
That's it. Mike Labelle pumped, ready to rock. And as we look, the bracket is almost complete. The Godfather and Landon, coached by Spinbro Drew, unfortunately on the losing end to New York Red Bulls, Mike Labelle, Hiram David representing Juventus. They will move on to the semifinals. And coming up next, our final matchup of the first round, FC Dallas's Alan Avi pairing up with Adrian, facing off against Diddy Chris Alito. And he's paired with Atlanta United's very own Julian Gristle. But before we get into that match, let's talk about EA Sports FIFA 19. We are so excited about the new active touch system this year. This new way of receiving, striking, and moving with the ball feels incredibly natural. You get closer control to inject player personality into every movement. There are new tricks, flicks, traps, and feints that make every touch of the ball smoother and more fluid. You will get closer to the real-world game by using the same moves as the pros to create space, send defenders the wrong way, and open up the game for your team. FIFA 19 comes out on September 28th. Make sure to pre-order that game now.
Yeah, I have already gone ahead and pre-ordered.
You've taken my advice.
What else is there to say about that? We all love FIFA, but right now we're going to be heading on in to our next match as they get their lineup set. Chris Diddy-Lito, Julian Gristle playing as NYC FC, Alan Avi and Adrian representing FC Dallas. Both teams, it looks like, playing that 4-1-2-1-2 narrow, using that holding midfielder, attacking midfielder. Two-striker combo with the attacking mid up front, and it's a great way to counter. And when you're playing in a 2v2, it means you each get to control a striker going forward. You always get to have the attacking mid as an option to play back to. It's a really, really strong formation for this setup.
It looks like Diddy over here is kind of taking the captain's armband, and he's gonna, Julian, you're gonna let him kind of set up the squad,
slow, right?
Right? It's just like you let Tata or Tino set up the squad, and you just go out and execute.
No, the defense, no.
Exactly, right? You just, hey, listen, just get him on the field.
And then 45.
He'll score some goals.
He's like strictly business here. We know he's been practicing. We talked to him about it before. Got some games in leading up to this, and we know that his partner, Chris Diddy, lethal.
And on the other side, one of our open qualifiers winners, Adrian, I talked to you before. You said, I asked you, who do you want to play with? You said Alan, bro. And we made it happen. Luckily, it happened.
Are you guys calling yourselves the Dream Team over there?
The Dream Team.
The Dream Team, I like that.
Okay. Picking themselves as early tournament favorites here in the first round. I love the confidence.
Here we go. FC Dallas, Alan Avi with the red, Adrian with the blue. And for NYCFC, Diddy Chris Lito in the green and Julian Gristle in the yellow. Off and running for our final match of the first round. Winner moving on to the semifinals of the eMLS All-Star Challenge.
Sorry.
That was a really nice ball roll, and maybe you're going to feel a little unlucky to not have that one come off. If that ball roll pays off the way he wants it to, he's going to be free for a shot cross-body, a really, really high percentage opportunity in FIFA.
Got it.
Oh, my God.
Great effort to keep that one in play.
I got to say,
good tackle.
It's fun having these guys mic'd up to hear how they're going. For the eMLS Cup, we couldn't quite hear. Well, I guess they're not talking anymore.
Oh, he slipped him in. There it is, just like that.
Easy as you do. Oh, it's not going to count. It's coming back. Julian Gristle saying, raise that flag.
The margins were so close.
Saw it all the way.
Yeah, Julian, you always know he was offsides.
Keep it up.
All the way.
The pressure. Can we get VAR in play, please? No.
Alan Avi calling for a little video review.
Coming to FIFA 19. Actually,
exactly.
FIFA, luckily, they always get it right.
Good.
Oh, no.
Nice interception, NYCFC. Maybe a little rushed going forward.
No rush, out wide.
Yeah.
Reggie Cannon, good switch from Alan Avi. Adrian driving up.
And there's a lot of chatter on the FC Dallas side here. They're telling each other where they want the ball, where they expect it to go. And when you're able to communicate like that, it just helps that expectation, helps it feel more like a 1v1 that these guys are really used to playing. And hopefully will allow them to generate some high quality chances. Oh, Akers out wide. Matarrita.
The top of the box, good block there.
Yeah, Matarrita, a player that found his way into Didi Cristalito's eMLS Cup team as well. So used to seeing him out there.
You got wide.
Good.
You got it good. You got it good.
Right there. Oh, come on.
Unlucky there. Oh, costly turnover. Reggie Cannon, top of the box. Can he find it? Yes, he can.
It's a bad giveaway. And an easy tap in for FC Dallas.
Let's go.
Let's see, for a second they held their breath and just like, don't mess this up. Don't mess this up. You only get so many gifts like that in a tournament of Worth of FIFA. And absolutely the right choice, absolutely the right pass.
Cannon, bro. Shout out to
just
Reggie
the
Cannon.
perfect.
Reggie Cannon, bro. My homie. Let's go.
1-0. Reggie Cannon bombing forward from his right back position and creates a turnover. FC Dallas is up 1-0.
FC Dallas a little bit better on the passing stats so far. 90% pass completion, 80% from NYCFC. Oh, it's a great find. Oh, big save.
Jesse Gonzalez coming up huge for FC Dallas.
Go.
Nice.
Go.
And that was aggressive, taking it first time too. Really making the keeper work for that one. Pings it forward. He's still on side.
Can he body him? Can he get the shot off? Michael Barrios! What a save, can he? Yes, he
I don't even know how to commentate on that. What have we just witnessed?
That assist. What an assist.
I'm calling that right now. That was a shot.
That was a shot.
Yeah, that was definitely a. This is a shot.
That's why I'm so excited. Like, what? I didn't expect that.
Yes. And another tap in for FC Dallas. So 2-0 in this one. A lot of work for NYCFC to pull this one back. But plenty of time on the clock. And when you've got a striker like David Villa, it only is going to take 2 chances to be right back in the match.
Villa.
Good Ziegler.
Looks to get the shot off. Matarrita, can he
Great
find
ball.
it? There it is. Oh. Burgett. It's all right. Got to fancy him at the top of the 6 with a header.
Left.
Yeah, and
Sends it just wide.
Those are the ones on FIFA where when they go wide like that, you maybe hang your head a little and you're like, maybe it's just not my day. Maybe it's not meant to be, but you can't think that way. Only in the 29th minute here, there's still everything to play for.
Want to play more calm?
Yeah.
Oh, you go.
I got wide.
We've seen before a player of Diddy's caliber. He's never out of it.
Gonna get a chance to send one into the box here, a set piece. I don't think we're gonna be seeing anything from the training ground here. These guys just got paired up.
Oh. I cleared it. Yes, good D. Out wide. Switch the play.
Again, you can hear the conversation from the FC Dallas side. Non-stop talking.
AKA the self-proclaimed Dream Team. Actually looking like it right now. I think the only team to score 2 goals in the first half so far.
Hey, keep it. Let's shut out until halftime. Come on.
Well, there you heard it. The plan not necessarily to go forward for FC Dallas. They just want to keep this lead. A 2-goal lead going into the half feels good. Be careful of that 45th minute. Then you go in, heads held high and smiling. If only Spin Bro Drew were up here to give another pep talk.
Yes, winner.
Another turnover. Michael Barrios.
Goal.
Victor Ulloa! There it is from one home goal. Victor Ulloa.
Yes.
Another tough defensive error.
FC Dallas, let's go.
You can see the looks. NYFC.
Yes. Let's go. Now
Julian.
Julian is speechless right now.
I see you, bro. I see you, bounces. Let's go.
It happens, right?
What more can you say?
Yes.
There you go.
Mosquera.
Take it.
So the strategy for Dallas, originally just hold that 2-goal lead, head on into the half. But when the opportunity presents itself to get the third, Steven, 3 is always better than 2.
And there he is,
back.
New York Red Bull and homegrown player Ben Mines in the house, chatting with Mike Labelle.
Hanging out with Mike Labelle.
Love it, coming to support the club.
Now you've got to wonder, how good do you think Ben is at FIFA?
I feel like Ben is a young kid. He's got to be pretty decent.
You think he's just picking Mike's brain over there?
Yeah.
Oh, what a tackle.
Dallas.
Not clear yet, though. Now they've got it.
Hey, hold.
Yeah, maybe Ben asking for some tips.
Good. Yes.
Absolutely.
I feel like in the locker room, being a good FIFA player has to be worth something.
Sorry.
Ben Mines, of course.
Yeah, keep it. Yeah,
His
keep the
debut
last
game for the
possession.
New York Red Bulls, scored on his debut game against the Portland Timbers. A moment to remember.
Buena. Yes.
Playing for the homegrown team last night. But that's it for the first half here. It has been all FC Dallas, a 3-0 at the break.
This next
Alan Avi telling everyone, keep calm. We got another 45 minutes. Julian, any changes you see that need to be made?
I'm not making any changes.
You're not,
trust the pro.
At least you're honest. At least you're honest.
This is his terrain.
Chris,
you know?
what do we got? Any changes?
We're gonna try to attack more and faster. Yeah.
Fast in attack mode. Alan, more of the same?
Yeah, more of the same. You know, we have a 3-goal cushion right now, so, you know, we got to keep it. We got to keep it nice and cool, you know, play composed.
I don't want this to go to your heads, but you guys are, I don't want it to go to your heads, but you guys are looking like the dream team out here right now. That was a really strong first 45-minute showing in this tournament.
Keep it up. Let's go.
All right, well, let's get the second half underway.
Come on. One more half.
Dallas 3-0 up over the New York City FC. I almost had a very bad slip.
Yes.
Referee.
He fell.
He fell. There's no love lost in FIFA.
Absolutely.
Yes.
Oh, no.
Compose.
That was my bad.
Tough giveaway again, and playing that 4-1-2-1-2 narrow we talked about, if you give away possession in the midfield that,
Yes,
you could be looking to be hit on a really quick counterattattack. FC Dallas, the pressure they've been able to put on NYCFC in their own final third has really been impressive.
Got me in the middle.
And again, just exploiting the space down
I swear I
wide.
passed that.
What a touch. What a pass.
Compose. Organized.
This is a chance.
Oh, he's got
Nice
him. Actually,
play.
can he get through? Just needed to hit it a little bit harder. Reggie Cannon with the interception. Out they come to the left side from Ryan Hollingshead.
It's better from NYCFC, though. You can see it coming out of the half. The changes, I think it looks early impression. I think it's working. I think they're going to maybe generate some more chances here in the second half and hopefully can pull 1, 2, 3 back, maybe?
Ziegler, let's go.
First match of the day, 3-1. That's been our biggest scoreline so far.
Center home back in there. Loose pass. Maturita.
One.
Send it in.
Whips it in.
Get it via.
Unlucky. Trying to find
Here.
V at the back
Yes,
post.
yes.
I think he's going to be able to collect.
Great touch there. Even
Oh.
better second there. A little miscommunication. That's the downside of 2v2s. No one knows who's going to get it.
Am I getting it? Are you getting it? Was he off? Was I off?
I guess
Any other team gets it.
Doesn't matter. NYCFC on another attack. Great pass. One more.
Yeah, okay. Sure.
And I like
Let's
how
go
quickly
one
FC
more.
Dallas able to consistently close down in dangerous areas. If you're trying to bring home that $5,000 grand prize for the charity of your choice, it's little things like that that will definitely make the difference. Nice ball out wide.
We got Ziegler there.
Ziegler, timely header away.
David Villa.
Looks to try to slip Maxi Morales.
But I like the idea. They're getting better. They're working into this game. Right now, though, it just might be too little, too late.
Good. Like that. Buena.
Oh,
pretty good.
Mosquera looked really good for FC Dallas. Very, very dangerous.
Yes.
A
Can
lot
he
of
slip
pace.
him in?
Yes.
Oh, no
Referee.
advantage.
Tactical.
Controversial.
Wow, Julian is not happy with that call. He was in behind and the
Yes.
ref pulled it back.
Yeah, and that's the man they wanted. David Villa breaking behind the defense, one-on-one with the keeper. If you're Cristian Elito and Julian Gristle, you feel really good about that opportunity to have that one pulled back. And it just might feel like the dagger. Yeah, the dream team looking a little less dreamy.
He's
That's a
slipping. There he
great
is.
ball.
Maxi Morales one-on-one.
Yes.
Oh,
Yes.
Just pulls it wide.
Yes.
last-ditch defending.
Julian again.
Shoot that far post. That's no chance.
That was a shot. That wasn't blocked.
Shoot that far post.
Shoot it far post.
Unlucky, Julian.
No. Come on. Let's hold it to the 80th. Come on. Yes. That touch. Mana.
Nice, great work out of the back from FC Dallas. Maxi Arruti. Michael Barrios driving in.
Bring it in.
Oh, he's
Kenny. Looking for the PK call. Not given.
I held my breath there. I thought it was going to get called.
Oh, the touch.
And here we go again.
David Villa in space.
A little bit
Great
of space.
touch.
Yes.
Push up the ball. Can he get onto it? One more.
Oh, there it is!
Hey.
There it is. There you go. They got one.
Keep possession.
We'll get a second
slow.
in like 2 minutes.
Quickly.
Alan, are you feeling the pressure over there?
These guys are starting to sweat over
We're
there.
calm. Oh, my bad.
Alan Avi still feeling calm here. I feel like the pressure's on. There's still 10 minutes. It's plenty of time in FIFA. NYCFC undoubtedly had the better of the second half.
Don't force
They get
anything.
one more.
Don't force anything.
We're going to have a game on our hands
Something
here.
special at the end.
Stop time wasting.
Stop sideways. That's what they all say.
Damn.
Nice tackle.
Yes. In?
Barrios has just been all over the
Oh,
place.
you-
It's a great. Oh! Oh, no.
Where did that go, Alex? Where did that go? Is that outside the stadium?
Yeah.
That finish. Debatable.
Very.
Come on.
Debatable.
You got it. Come on. Oh, God.
Yes, it's ours.
Yeah. That's all you.
Can NYCFC pull out some late game magic?
85th minute.
5 minutes remaining.
Little drama at the end here. Yeah, FC Dallas in no rush, waiting on the overlap. Probably not going to force that one into the box. Nice read, though, from NYCFC to take it away. Oh, a lot of space. You can see the runner is David Villa.
Oh, a little miscommunication again.
And that's one of the tough spots in 2v2, to be able to truly have an understanding of where your teammate's going to run with the player when they make that switch. Right there, just showing maybe not enough breath.
Time wasted. Score one more goal. One more right here. Double.
Patient play.
Finish
Takes
it
it down.
Big save from Sean Johnson to keep him in the match.
He didn't shoot the ball.
NYCFC has got to go.
And stoppage time here.
GG's.
Probably not going to be enough. Nice through ball, though. Maybe one last chance.
Yes, good.
Great takeaways. Ziegler's been just a
Ziegler
rock
and
at the back.
Him and Hedges, Ben Hedges,
Good
MLS
job,
All-Star,
brother.
and
Good
that
job,
is
brother.
how
Good
it
job, brother.
finishes.
That was good.
FC Dallas 3-1 winners over NYCFC.
That was all me.
And Julian Gristle. Congratulations,
Good game.
The dream
Dallas.
team from FC
We'll
Dallas.
get to you in a second.
Good
Chris,
game, brother.
love that. We always love
Good
sportsmanship around here. Love it.
Good game.
Hugs and hand pounds for everybody.
Good job.
Julian, we'll start with you. How'd that feel? Anything you wanted to improve on? Or are you overall pretty good?
Well, obviously not good enough. You know, we lost 3-1, so you can't really be too pleased with it. But it's all my fault. You know, this guy played well, and I'll take it under my hat.
What was it like playing next to an eMLS pro?
It's very different. I mean, I usually play online at home, the few times I actually play, but these guys are really good, and it's pretty cool, you know? Pretty cool to see what you can do, actually.
And so focusing a little bit with you and Atlanta United having a great season so far, what's to come? What's your guys' goals? Supporter Shield, beyond?
Yeah, I mean, first of all, I think it's regular season, so Supporter Shield is the big goal. We want to be first, we want to be the best team in MLS, and we're on the way right now, and we just got to keep collecting points and keep doing that, and then the playoffs are the playoffs. So we'll kind of see when we get there, but Supporter Shield is the big goal for now.
Joseph Martinez breaks the all-time scoring record.
I said it, I think, after the game in Philly, and I'm standing to my word that yes,
it's a good prediction. Chris, what was it like playing next to this should be an all-star in my book?
It was amazing, to be honest. Like we had a good time, and I had a lot of fun. Unfortunately, we didn't get the win, but I think the guys deserve it, and yeah, it was fun.
All right, Julian, Chris, thank you for being here. Good luck the rest of the season. We're going to take a look at the replay. Alan talked to us coming in. You guys were feeling good. The communication was flying throughout the first half and the entire game. How did it happen, man?
Well, I mean, I feel like we have good chemistry together. I saw how he was playing yesterday, and he won the Open Qualifier. So after seeing him, I honestly, when I found out that I was going to play with him, I was pretty excited because I felt that chemistry, and, it showed. We played very well.
How important is chemistry in the 2v2 setup?
Oh, yeah. 2v2 is completely different compared to 1v1. You have to know your partner's play style, I couldn't even say partners, but, it's definitely different than a 1v1 situation.
Yeah, you guys certainly looked the part playing together, looked pretty happy with those celebrations. I absolutely love to see it. Dominant performance, 3 goals in the first half. Some clinical finishing, maybe not some clinical finishing in the second half, but it's still something for you guys to work on as you progress on into the next round.
Exactly.
That's it. And consolation goal as we finish up there from NYCFC. Julian Gristle, thanks for being here, coming out. But FC Dallas moving on. They will be matched up with the New York Red Bulls, taking on Mike Labelle and Hiram David in a little bit. Up next, though, Duelsta, Matt HD flying to the first game.
Yeah, they promised us some skills. I'm looking at you two over there right now. 3-1, really nice scoreline in the first game. I'm excited to see them come out and see what they can bring into this next round of this tournament. They're going to be going up against Nanad and Why Always Me.
And that's it. So we're going to take a quick break, but coming up next are the semifinals with eMLS pros Duelsta, Nanad, Mike Labelle, and Alan Alvey here at the eMLS All-Star Challenge presented by Wells Fargo.
I would love to have you and your family or your friends, whatever it is, out on the field after the game.
Oh my gosh, yes.
I would love for that to happen.
Really?
Yeah.
In his 7th year in Major League Soccer, he is Minnesota United's newest goalkeeper. It was at 17 years old that Lamson was diagnosed with stage 4 Hodgkin's lymphoma, stopping him from going off to college and bringing his life to a screeching halt. Lamson says, though, the cancer made him the Matt Lamson you know.
There's no doubt in my mind that if I did not have cancer, I wouldn't be a professional athlete. I was forced to figure out what was truly important in life, what your priorities are, how precious life is at 17 years old. If you don't talk to me, then I'm not going to give you presents. I brought you presents. That's what I thought. Look at this. I brought you a hat, and I brought you a scarf. Who's this?
Don't touch Pinky.
Oh no, who's Piggy?
Pinky.
Oh, Pinky? Why'd you name her Pinky? I can't imagine. My rookie year, I didn't really do anything philanthropic. I didn't feel ready to do it. And then in my second year, that's when I thought I need to use the platform that I have as a professional athlete to do good, make people's lives better. And that's when I started Lampstrong. Ever since then, my hero program has been growing every year. I have cancer patients, survivors, and their families out on the field after every game. Obviously, we have to fundraise. I mean, it costs a significant amount of money just to park here every day. If you're coming in here 5 days a week, that racks up. Just small things like that, we offer financial help to families. I'd also like to outfit particular patients or rooms with activities and things like that. We're not like all the other nonprofits that take your money and then just take salaries from it. You can quote that. It's very rare to have a professional athlete also be a survivor, so I'm able to relate to them on that level.
He starts bringing up like all this cancer lingo. I'm like, how? Like, he knows what's going on.
Not too long ago, I was in the same place that you are right now, and I had a port. I had a port just like you. Look at that. Yeah, exactly. And now I'm playing professional soccer. So imagine what you can do with your skating once you're done here. Yeah? What's up? Perfect. I've gotten tremendous support from the entire league, not just the team that I've been on. Now, I'm with Masonic Children's at University of Minnesota Children's, and it's been a great fit. They've been very welcoming, and I'm excited for what we can do together. My goal when I come to see these kids is to help them forget that they're in the hospital and that they have cancer right now. More than anything, what they want is just to be normal again, and that's what I want to help them achieve. Can I get a high five from Pinky? I can't wait to see you out to a game, all right? It'll be perfect.
Welcome back to the eMLS All-Star Challenge presented by Wells Fargo. We are at MLS Digital HQ. I'm Stephen Keel. Joining me is Japes. Japes, we just completed the first round. Some awesome play.
Yeah, we just completed an awesome first round, heading on into the second round. Take a look at the bracket here. Matt and Dulsta taking down Waka Flocka and Buck Army 3-1 in the first match of the day.
Awesome. It was great having Waka Flocka. Came out. Good performance. A little unlucky at times, but ultimately...
Yeah, he was having a good time. Everybody's having a good time up here.
It was all business for the Philadelphia Union. They move on, and they will be matched up against the Columbus Crew's SC's Nanad, and why always me?
Yeah, it took down the MLS Cup champion, Kid Mamito and Spin Bro Mike in the first round. So you got to be feeling pretty confident going into this one. Some good competition, taking them down when you get matched up in the first round like that and you're able to move on. It feels good.
It does. So enough talk. It is time for our first semifinal. Dulsta Matt HD versus Nanad and Why Always Me. We are ready to rock. The teams are hopefully set.
Yeah, we got
surely they're set.
Smiles all around. Smiles all ready.
Let's go.
Yeah, I was promised skills from the Union. Maybe. I'm not going to hold them to it. You got to go for the W first. Getting that $5,000 from Wells Fargo to the charity of your choice is a big deal. But
That's
then
it.
I talked to Nanad going into this, and I said, what's the general strategy? How are we feeling? He felt confident, and he said, just get that first goal and then sit back and let them make mistakes. You can counter beyond that. I like that in a 2v2 tournament. I think it's a really, really strong strategy.
And we've seen it today in the 2v2s. There's mistakes will be made when there's two people playing, not always on the same page.
Yeah, the misunderstanding of not, maybe having played a lot of matches together, a little unfamiliar. We saw it especially in that last match, FC Dallas, and Alan Avi and Adrian able to collapse on Chris Didilito and Julian Gristle and force some really bad errors at the back while they were just getting a feel for the play style.
Top's good, good ball.
Here we
are. It's a great ball.
David Acom,
plenty of pace.
Speed.
Oh, it's a great ball. Through on goal.
Yeah.
There it is. 1-0. Early goal. 8th minute. Dulsta and Matt.
Great finish. Apologize. Wow.
Great finish. There it is. 1-0. Picking up right where they left off.
That was classy. The pullback there, waiting for the overlapping run, and there's the miscommunication on defense where if you both switch at the wrong time, you end up with a guy wide open running through, and that is as good of a chance as you're going to see in a game of 2v2 FIFA.
Early goal for the Philadelphia Union.
Yes.
Back at it with Columbus Crew.
So definitely not going to Nanad and the Crew's game plan right here. They wanted to get that first goal and then sit back and allow for mistakes to be made. Instead, the Union Dulsta and Matt HD, now they get to play with the lead and pick their attacks that they want. Go for some high quality chances.
It's going to be Enzar's one-on-one.
Oh, no!
Unlucky. Why always me with a glorious chance?
And it's a great bit of 2v2 combo play right there. Just a quick give and go. When you're doing it yourself and you hit L1 and X to send your player on through, it feels really simple. But when you're on the same page as your teammate in this type of 2v2 format, it feels really, really good.
A glorious chance. Philadelphia saved by the woodwork. Back through here. Deutsch call.
And Dulsta and Matt not feeling like they need to say too much. I think they're both on the same page. Both of them prefer to play the formation that they're playing. You know, Dulsta, he won the tournament for the Philadelphia Union to get into the eMLS Cup. Maybe surprised a lot of people at the eMLS Cup, kind of coming out of nowhere, but he's certainly made a name for himself. It's a great through ball. Oh,
it's good.
So fortunate, and an own goal, the first of the tournament. You can see the smiles on their faces. It's an absolute gift, Steven.
That's it. Conversely, you can see the faces. Unlucky, just trying to get his toe in there, knocks it into his own net. And then still has a smile on his face. But again, it's FIFA.
Well, there's, you know, I guess if you want to take it a step further back and say it's your own fault for letting them get into the position, maybe, to have the possibility of a deflection or score a goal like that. And you go, but still, the keeper not able to react in time, and 2-0, 22nd minute. A really, really good start for the Union.
And again, you touched on it earlier, $5,000 to the winning club's charity. Philadelphia Union playing for the Philadelphia Union Foundation, who are providing opportunities for children through changes in the areas of education, community, health, and recreation. An awesome cause there. And Columbus Crew and Nanad playing for Columbus Crew SC Foundation, looking to improve lives and the youth of their community as well. Two great foundations, awesome causes. Again, Wells Fargo, $5,000 to the winning team's charity.
And I really like the way Matt and Dulsta are attacking here. If you watch them, whoever does not have the ball switch to one of the strikers and make a run, and then if that run is covered, they instantly switch off to a different player and try to open up some space elsewhere. They're not trying to force anything, just taking what's given to them, and the 2-0 lead feels very deserved at this point.
That's good.
Just watch the player switching on attack.
Middle.
You can hear him communicating as well.
Oh, that was a little rushed. It's a gift. It's a through ball.
Is he punish him? Can he punch him?
Yes, they can. Top net, the best net. We'll take it on a deflection. It wasn't straight in, but I do love a bit of that top net, Steven. 3-0. Columbus Crew. You can see it on their faces. They know it's a lot of work to do now.
George Cow drills it home. 3-0 in the first 32 minutes. Philadelphia Union are absolutely flying.
That went back.
Work to be done.
It looks like they're scoring a goal every 12 minutes in game. If it keeps up, we're going to see another one in the first half. And
excellent math right there.
I can do the math.
It's going to come back left.
That's it. Matt, HD, and Dulsta, the UK duo.
That's good.
Looking like the favorites right now. Absolutely flying. Right. 3-1 in their first match. Up 3-0 here.
One more.
And looking for more.
Yeah, and they're both of them. The play that they're showcasing with having their players back to goal is really a difference maker. You can see they're not trying to force any of the turns, just playing it really, really simple and going backwards when they need to. But if the space opens up, happy to turn and play a through ball.
Oh, good tackle.
Great tackle there from Bedoya. U.S. International. He's going to let that one roll out. Closing in on 5 minutes into the first half. Columbus Crew could desperately need a goal. just to give them a little bit of life in the second half.
Yeah, if they can get one back, maybe get the momentum back on their side, they're going to feel really, really hopeful that they can put together a good second half, because as we've seen so far in this tournament, a tale of two halves is actually quite common. Things can change really, really quickly in this kind of setup.
Pedro Santos.
The last-ditch tackle. I thought that was a great bit of composure, letting the defender run past for what would be a really high percentage opportunity to score, but the tackle up to the challenge. Matt and Duelsta certainly look to be enjoying this. Smiles creeping in on their faces.
Winning does a lot of things for how you feel in life.
Yeah, definitely more fun.
And they're thirsty for more, looking for that fourth. Jonathan Minson with the interception.
I've been talking about how well they've been doing not forcing it. Right there, they go ahead and force it. It's a curse of the commentator,
Absolutely.
Isn't it?
And that is it, halftime. It is all Philadelphia Union up 3-0 at the break.
Striker?
Matt?
Yeah, I'm going to switch it up.
Could you ask for anything better?
Not at all. I think we've got off to the perfect start. But the game's not over yet, but we just got to keep that same mentality and go for it.
That's it. And over here, Nat, any changes to be made?
Definitely a couple changes need to be made. That was not acceptable for the first half. Debating what to do now here, but we're definitely going to switch it up a little bit.
I like that it's not acceptable and instantly changes to a 3 at the back formation that you're going to be seeing, and not a 3-5-2 with holding midfielders, saying we'll keep it a little bit balanced. He's going to go ahead and just switch to a 3-4-1-2 formation, one of the most attacking formations in FIFA. The question, because this could slide back very quickly, the question for me is how well are Duelsta and Matt going to be able to handle the added pressure in attack?
If body language says anything, I feel like Matt HD is pretty confident. And
Matt's
he's
so relaxed.
Look, they're playing, and he's just relaxing. Game on, and Matt's just still hanging out.
It's just busy having a chat with us. Duelsta's got this, no problem.
That's it.
Again. Ball.
Back we come through the right side with David Akam.
Oh, it's a great ball.
And just like that.
It's a great finish. 4-0, the dream start.
What is that finish? Jesus.
It's just perfect. Off the post and in, keeper with absolutely no chance. And I like that he took a touch. He recognized that there's plenty of time to take this down and get an easy finish versus going for the spectacular. Me in front of goal like that, maybe would have tried to go for the spectacular. I can't help it. It's just the opportunity for a scissor or a
Nothing's
bicycle
better
kick.
than this one-timer.
Yeah,
in the back of the net.
And up 3-0, we maybe talked to them, or up 4-0 now. We talked to them a bit before about maybe showcasing some skills, guys. Perhaps now that they have a pretty commanding lead in this one, we'll get to see them. I think, you know, the crew have really gone for it here, and Nat switched to that 3-4-1-2 formation, and if you're not perfect with your player switching, it's just going to get ugly.
You're going to get punished.
Yeah.
Crew back now, trying to get a little something going. Do you at least get on the score sheet? Pedro Santos.
It's a great ball inside. One more.
And you get a little tip there. Great save from Andre Blake.
Now you can see it's almost a 3-on-3, 3-on-4, but the Union have some really pacey players up top and trying to exploit that crew back line. And they're not trying to be more clever than they need to be. Out wide, work it back in, overload with players. Maybe a little rush that time.
And it was my fault earlier. It is a European duo firmly in charge right now for the Philadelphia Union. Duelsta and Matt HD absolutely flying at the moment.
Yeah, going, might we say, Mach 2.2?
See what you did there.
For the 2.2 million of Matt HD gamer. Congrats, Matt.
See what you did there. That is fantastic.
But still looking in full control for me. And, you know, the 3-4-1-2, I think, is a you almost have to play it a little bit slower, because if you're rushing, you're basically still just playing with 2 strikers and an attacking mid. Oh my goodness! An absolute thunderbolt right to the back of the net. Total banger.
Oh, that was mine. Yeah.
Show me.
Yes. You got to take.
I'm not lying.
Guys, we got to see the replay on that. Why are we skipping through? It's goals like that make us smile.
The Nat's like, no, we don't need to see that replay.
Fast forward.
Listen. Come on, man. It's 5-0. What a rocket. Matt HD owning that goal, as you should, with a wonder strike like that.
All smiles. Maybe goal of the tournament so far from what we've seen. That is from a long way out. Steven, would you have felt confident to take that shot on in your game?
Absolutely. If I'm up 4-0,
there it is. 1 back.
There it is.
And that's a really nice combo goal from the crew right there. Good teamwork. And if they can keep putting these pieces together, you could score real quick. Are you guys feeling like maybe you can get back into this?
Why not?
Why not?
Why not, right? 1 goal at a time.
And that says why not, paired up with why always me. A lot of whys to go around. Hoping to maybe grab a surprise W out of this one. 20 minutes left on the game clock, down 4 goals. It's a tough ask, but if there's 2 guys that can do it, I think it's these 2 when the pressure's on. Why always me winning the qualifier on Sunday. Nanad coming in clutch, last chance qualifier, going 40-0 in the global series. So they know how to play with their backs up against the wall in a tournament format.
That's good. That's good right there.
Calm. Rosenberg. Just keeping possession now.
Yeah, I heard you pass that. It didn't work.
For the Philadelphia Union. Waste some of that clock. Higuain. Will trap.
Some really nice quick passing here. Smart to not try to force that through, run off sides. And ooh, a little foul.
That's a foul. You're okay with that. Just kind of slows down the game. Kills off their attack a little bit.
Yeah, I feel like down this much, maybe you're trying to throw that in the box and get a little bit lucky. You need a little bit of fortune on your side when you're down 4 goals or 5-1 this late in the game. It's you gotta hope that you're gonna get some of those half chances.
Higuain, can he find the second? Good work there.
Yep.
That's good win.
Ref letting him play on. Will trap there. Like you said, we got to get going. If you're the Columbus Crew, you got to get one back.
I got to say, I'm impressed. All of the other teams that are left, competitors, take notice of Matt and Dulsta.
They're putting on a show, man.
Putting on a show, playing with the Union, looking really composed.
Matt wanted a foul there. Just grabbed him a little bit. The former center back. I'm okay with that no call. Nothing wrong with a little tug. Those pacey forwards are always getting...
That's when you're looking around saying, come on, I did nothing. I didn't touch him.
Hands up like I didn't touch him.
What are you looking at, ref?
Back post?
Zardy's going to find him on the back stick. Can he find him?
Oh, no.
And just that kind of day for the Columbus Crew SC.
Right technique to try to knock it back down. Unfortunate, a little bit too strong, bouncing that over the bar.
Pedro Santos, 1v1. Great defending. And out Philadelphia there. You're talking about that.
They're the skills that we're looking for.
They're the skill moves you wanted.
Ever hopeful. I just want to see the rainbow volley. Dulsta, take note. Matt, you've been king of bangers in this tournament so far.
There it is. Oh, a little spinorama.
That's an ultimate team finish, what we're looking for right there.
Coming up in the last minute of the second half. 5-1 Philadelphia in firm control, absolutely flying.
Yeah, and while the Union didn't get the shutout here, I'm going to go ahead and call this a complete victory because they looked good in all facets of the game. Played solid defensively when they needed to, but boy, were they good in attack.
And that is it. One of the finalists is set from the Philadelphia Union. Matt HD, Dulsta, putting their names into the finals. Gentlemen, we'll start over here. Dulsta, you guys came out absolutely flying. What was key for that?
Oh yeah, just the quick start, you know, that really like set the pace for the game, put us in a really good position. You know, they kind of had to attack a lot more, so it opened up the game for us. So yeah, we had a good start and it really paved the way for the finish. So.
And Matt, an absolute banger that you own. You said, no, that was me.
It was me.
Absolutely.
I was surprised. Yeah, we just played great. I think we worked together well, and just the counter-attack was on point. We had a great game, and yeah, it was tough though, but we got the job done.
Nanad, we talked about the game plan going into it. You wanted to score first and sit back. And that changed real fast.
Yeah, they got that early goal. It was 1-0 at that point, and then we came down. We had a nice combo play, 1-2, and then Zardes hit the post, and that came down a little bit after they got that own goal. It was 2-0. It was difficult to come back at that point, but at 1-1, you never know what could have happened, but it wasn't meant to be.
Yeah, like you made the changes at halftime to go aggressive and to go for it. Great showing in the first round. It'd be sad to see you guys go.
Thank you. Thank you, guys.
Thanks, guys. Appreciate it. Take a look at the updated bracket. Dual Stop, Matt HD, stake a claim into the finals. Who will they face? Will it be the Red Bulls' Mike Labelle, Hiram David, or FC Dallas's Alan Avi or Adrian?
Yeah, quite a big match we've got coming up here. Both of these teams feeling really confident. Probably the two most vocal teams that we've seen compete so far. Both of these guys happy to chat and get on the same page with their teammate and looking to get that spot in the final and a shot at $5,000 for the charity of their choice.
Absolutely. You can feel the tension as both teams just stepped on stage, getting ready, organizing their teams a little bit.
I don't know if Alan's feeling the tension over here. He's out sending texts.
He's out, look at this guy.
Relaxed as he can
he's
be.
Doing selfies. He's recording. Always creating content. Mike, he's got his camera set up. He's ready. But you're right. These are two of the more talkative, more teams that communicate. Is that a huge reason why these teams have moved on?
Yeah, I think so. Just like in the real world of soccer, in FIFA 2, when you've got a teammate that you're trying to stay on the same page with, communicate with, if you're not vocal about what you're trying to do, you're gonna have a hard time. On the other hand, though, Dulsta and Matt just look like they're on the same page to begin with, and they didn't need to say too much and saw themselves in the final.
They were looking sharp, so FC Dallas, New York Red Bulls battling it out for a spot in the finals.
How you feeling, Mike? Yeah, looking to replicate how the first match went. Alan, I think, probably also looking to replicate how the first match went. Don't get too creative. Just play your game and see yourselves on into the final.
Mm-hmm. Oh, it's blue.
Last minute.
The red.
Changes, making sure the jersey colors are okay.
That's good. Black and red, yeah. Yeah, like that, yeah.
Getting set up. We've got 4 pros out here, all like FIFA to feel the same that they play at home. And when you get up on a tournament stage like this, of course it's not going to feel the same when you get the lights and the cameras. But these guys are calm, cool, and composed competitors. So as we wait and get the final settings put together, going to go into team select. And it looks like the New York Red Bulls sticking with that 4-2-3-1 narrow formation that worked so well for them in the first match. BWP, very nice to have up front for your team.
Absolutely, one of the most lethal strikers in MLS, maybe in MLS history.
Yeah, let me show you.
Just bagged 100 goals.
Yeah.
Congratulations to him. We'll be able to watch him tonight as they take on Juventus in the MLS All-Star game presented by Target. Should be radical. That relationship between Kaku and BWP
and the
has been instantaneous.
Good.
And you saw in the first game, BWP get on the score sheet for him.
Yeah, and they looked really strong and really in control of that. On the other hand, FC Dallas, Alan Avi, and Adrian, one of the fastest attacking teams we've seen. You can see their speed and passing in their build-up play, aiming to play with that 4-1-2-1-2 narrow, counter-attack very quickly, generate a lot of chances, even if they're not always the highest quality chances.
We're finishing up some last-minute switches, tinkering with everything to make sure we are ready to rock again. $5,000 on the line to the charity of each club's choice. So something on the line, which is always great. Alan Avi's firing off his last little tweet before he gets ready to rock.
Is Legacy
We
allowed?
are about ready for our final
running it. It's
semi-final match.
He did Legacy. Tactical.
Okay.
Doesn't say on the rules. I can play tactical too.
It's fine, yeah.
Keeping it
like I said,
competitive,
I've
keeping it
just
on
do
tactical
yeah.
here. That's where the
Yeah.
competitive FIFA game
Let's
is
check the
played.
camera view.
Okay.
When I started last time, it wasn't on.
See, they're all friendly competitors here.
Yeah, we're looking for
We're all
the-
friendly competitors.
Until the actual
We're looking
kickoff
for the
happens.
camera view.
We'll press pause at the beginning of the game.
We'll pause it at the beginning.
Yeah.
All right.
Ready?
Okay.
All right.
Let's go.
We're all ready.
Done.
Little handshake before. We like that. Good sportsmanship. That's it. We're going to show the replays. It is
All right.
time for our next semifinal match. It's going to be Mike Labelle,
Michael.
Hiram David, representing New York
do it at the
Red
beginning.
Bulls
We'll do
versus
it at the
Alan Avi
beginning.
and Adrian, representing FC Dallas. Winner goes on to the finals of the eMLS
good.
All-Star Challenge presented by Wells Fargo. We are ready to rock. Let's do this.
Of course, Adrian, the winner of Day 2 Open Qualification to get into the tournament, already through the first round. To get into the tournament, he hasn't lost, and he hasn't lost up to this point. Could that momentum just keep carrying him on through?
We shall see, but an awesome story. Adrian actually lives in California, flew down here just for this event, and what a story. He wins the second day of qualifiers and finds himself in the semifinals with Alan Avi with a chance to make it to the finals.
Good.
Yeah, Alan Avi and Adrian, self-proclaimed dream team here. Very similar play style, very much on the same page. Alan Avi, a fiery character. We saw that in the eMLS Cup. If things are going his way, man, he can get exciting to watch.
You love that passion. We love to see that.
Nice driven ball out wide. And
He's got a similar approach to Oscar Pereira does, coach of FC Dallas, where he lives each play on the sidelines like he's playing it himself on the field. Alan Avi just the same. You can see when his team scores, he celebrates like he's just scored it himself.
Pressure, pressure, pressure.
Why not? Downline. Dribble, yeah. Right there.
It's the communication and confidence at the back.
Good.
Mascara, the pace was a lot to deal with last time.
That's kind of unlucky.
Oh, he's off! Red card!
That's not a red card.
I can't believe
That is an early red. That has got to change your mindset if you are Mike and Hiram. When you're set, when Parker gets set up, one of your two CBs
Hey, why is it a different
back
formation?
on defense, and one of them is gone. Steven,
Wait, what?
When you see a red card, especially this early in a match,
what we have on the bench.
and you're on the team with that, your heart sinks a little bit, and you know you are in for a battle.
That's weird.
Not saying it's impossible. We've seen so many times a team with a man down gets a result, sometimes even pulls out all 3 points. So it's not impossible. You know you're going to be under fire,
weird,
and they're going to come at you wave after wave.
yeah, it's always interesting to see where you hide the red carded
red
player
card, though.
in your formation. If it's me, I'm probably just eliminating the attacking midfield position. You
it'll
can
look
still
lost.
get forward with your two strikers up
You know what I'm
top.
saying? Like, we
You
have to
still
have
have
that
a
ability to
balanced
counter.
midfield with your
That's
two
our
CMs and a
opportunity.
holding midfielder.
As long
But
as
it
we
looks
cover for
like
Parker, we'll be okay. What we could do is like lose a cam.
it looks like the Red Bulls are going
You
to
know what I'm saying?
leave
We
the
could do that.
open gap
Like, if
as
you
the
don't have that
RCM.
triangle
Let's
when
listen
you
in.
attack, it looks so bad in this formation to me.
All right, that's fine, that's fine.
Come on.
No, it does not save anything I've been doing.
What do you want to do with this?
Like, keep playing slow like that, because they're going to have a
Both teams communicating, talking about how they're going to deal with it.
We'll see.
Yeah, and they're changing the defensive mentality there to sit a little bit deeper, pressure a little bit less.
I see.
Is he going to go for goal? I thought for the first time.
How wide?
Don't foul.
Corner. Yes.
Now we'll see if Alan and Adrian have been working on anything on the training ground for corners. Going to send it into the box. Headed clear. I know Adrian scored quite a few goals off of corners in open qualifiers, so definitely something to be careful of if you are Mike and Hiram.
Come on. Come to it.
Oh, wow.
Red Bulls, little break through Royer. Great cut inside.
Great
Can he
turn.
find him? Slipping it.
Good.
Jesse Gonzalez cleanly just knocks it away.
And that is some composure. When your teammate plays it back to you, and you don't know he's maybe going to play it back to you as the keeper, just a half a second to react and make sure you don't send that one back into your own goal.
Good, Ziegler.
Controller.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, you got
Sorry.
it.
He won it.
You got middle.
Gruezo, Victor Yoa, good switch of play.
Watch the line, watch the line.
Red Bulls down a man, so there will be open space. Let's see if FC Dallas can exploit that.
And I don't think it's going to change their mindset too much this early in the game. Still, when you're
Yeah,
0-0,
Start.
I think you're going to kind of take a wait-and-see approach, just take what your opponent gives you. And what's great
Yeah,
about
take it down,
playing a
take it down,
2v2
take it
in this situation is even though you're a man down, you can still rely on your teammate to make a fantastic run, and all it takes is that one pass.
Yeah, him, here.
All right. Come on.
Oh, put it on the
Sure,
ground.
sure. Like
quickly,
how we were playing
a
last
driven
game. Come on.
pass.
Alan and Adrian picking up where they left off the last time. Just fantastic at closing down players in their final third and preventing any quality opportunities. They just seem to swarm at the exact same time at the back.
Oh, wow. Yes.
Thank you.
It's okay.
Show.
Foul again.
Oh, no.
Get a foot on
Yeah,
it.
just don't force.
This is KG. Both of these guys, both of these teams, quality defenders, not willing to dive in, not willing to open up the back line that easily. And it might take something special to break either of these two teams down.
1-2.
That's not good.
Out wide.
I'm pulling you.
I thought he'd wait a little bit more on the overlap there. Maybe try to send a ball into the box. Doesn't seem to be their game plan, though. They like going out wide and then working it back and trying to work it through the middle. Some very quick players. Mascara up top, hoping that he can maybe make light work of the center backs for the New York Red Bulls.
And just a reminder, the Red Bulls are playing with 10 men.
We're good.
An early red card to Tim Parker.
Do you feel the red card was harsh?
I feel the red card as a defender is always going to be harsh, but that was, we saw that tackle was pretty hard.
When is the red card not harsh?
Where are you going? Okay.
No, there's fair. I think that was a red card.
How many red cards have you received in your career?
That's the one.
Just one.
Remember?
But it was a double yellow, and I actually got two. But listen, this isn't about me. Let's not live in the past, right?
Yes, we'll keep our eyes on the present in a spot in the championship match to face off against Matt HD and Dulsta, who will be playing as the Philadelphia Union.
That's you.
Yeah.
Good, Ziegler.
Come on, let's go.
Ref.
That's a fall. Come on.
And I think the red card is it's changed the control and the mentality for Mike and Hiram. They were playing that 4-2-3-1 formation last match, making a lot of use of their outside attacking midfielders. Now they've switched to a narrow formation. They don't have the width that they had before. Something to consider, maybe trying to add a little bit of width in the second half.
Keep going.
And again, it's playing for $5,000 worth of in charity. New York Red Bulls are playing for the U.S. Soccer Foundation.
Yeah.
No. And Alan Avi playing for the FC Dallas Foundation.
Wait, chill.
$5,000 up for grabs.
Yeah, get on that.
And this
Chill.
semifinals.
Chill.
Oh my God.
Chill. I think if you're Mike and Hiram going into halftime after an early red card at 0-0, you got to feel pretty good about that. They haven't looked like they've been exposed because of the red card. They haven't looked like they haven't been able to attack because of the red card. And at this point, I think they've got to feel confident that they could still nick a result here.
Absolutely.
Nothing down the line.
If you didn't tell me, I would have no idea that they were down a man.
Nice bit of space. Oh, it's a great ball.
Good.
Maxi Urruti.
Oh, just why you can hear the crowd gasp.
We'll do something to change or something.
Yeah, the 45th minute, the most favorable minute in
win it.
FIFA.
Good, Ziegler.
Always a fan of trying to get an extra shot off. They felt like that attack, maybe a little hard done heading into the half. That ball could have been the one to break them open.
Into halftime.
Come on.
Mike, what changes are we talking through right now? Any changes being made?
Just composure. Just staying composed. We'll get our chances.
Hard done by the red card?
I think it's a tough call. I don't think it was a red card. It wasn't a slide from the back. What do you guys think?
I mean, my guy did a front flip, so I don't know.
Disagrees.
It's not a red card, so what is it?
Tim Parker is the strongest player in the MLS. All right, he's just a big dude.
Mosqueda's strong too, and he's doing a front flip. So
he's like 6'2", 200, man. They don't make him like Tim.
That's it.
So feeling a little bit hard done by the red card. FC Dallas, Navi feeling like maybe
They just need to go to the gym. They need to go to the gym. There's nothing we can do about it.
Come on.
Mike telling you to hit the gym. Hey, Alan, I want to know who's got better hair. Who's got better hair? You or Mike?
You already know.
I already know.
You already know.
So like the big thing is
Mike's
All right,
covering it up.
halftime changes. Let's see what we got here.
We're very careful.
Alan, with the red card, what areas are you now looking to exploit?
What we're trying not to exploit. Like, we're trying to exploit their areas, their defense, where it's open. Like, I don't know who they subbed out, but, we're going to try to target. So, like, the right mid. So, we're going to try to exploit the right mid section around there.
Space on the wings.
Yes.
Yep.
So,
last minute changes here, and we'll be off and running for the second 45 minutes. All level 0-0.
Finish it and compose.
Of course, playing for a spot in the final with $5,000 on the line for a charity of the eMLS player's choice.
Yeah, just as long as we stay
that will be presented by Wells Fargo.
Almost.
Getting things started here. FC Dallas keeping possession off the kickoff. Probably not going to rush this one forward. What you don't want to do when you're down a man entering into the second half is give up a silly goal. It's a great ball forward. Oh, nice tackle.
Great tackle. Aaron Long, MLS All-Star.
That's fine. We're going to take our space.
Plenty of space out wide here. Both teams using a narrow 4-1-2-1-2 formation, so there is plenty of space out wide if you can get a player into the position to exploit it. Fancy pass there, holding down that L2. Maybe unnecessary in that situation, but FC Dallas, chance on the attack here.
Oh, Tyler Adams.
Oh, trying to play it out of the back. Is it going to fall?
It's sitting there for the taking, cleared.
Man, we're good.
Yeah, smart play to clear it right there. Your general FIFA instinct, you maybe think, I can keep possession and pass this one out of the back. 2v2 setup. You don't quite know what your teammate's going to do 100% of the time.
Yeah.
Just clear it out. Reset. Live to fight another day.
Wait, what?
There we go. What?
Okay.
Ref calling the foul there.
Right, hold on.
For the Red Bulls.
You ready? Yeah. He's going to be right on you.
This feels cagey.
Very. Oh, Michael Barrios.
Could just be a mistake. Oh, he's in plenty of space.
One more back to him. One pass too many. Aaron Long with the interception. Danger's not cleared. Michael Barrios on top of the box. Again, Tyler Adams with a sprawling tackle.
And he is everywhere right now for the New York Red Bulls, cleaning up counters, blocking it at the top of the box. Really, really an important player for Mike and Hiram in this match.
Good. Composure. We're good. Find his feet. There we go.
Kaku back on the ball for the Red Bulls. Looking to just keep a little bit of possession. Royer. Back to Lawrence. Kaku again. Facilitating. There it is. Valerie Phillips. This is a promising attack.
Sorry. Kind of thinking corner kick.
Maybe watching Matt HD in the match before and thought, we'll have a pop, look for a true hanger from 30 yards out. Unfortunately, they are not Matt HD gamer, and that was not a thunderbolt into the back of the net.
Still 0-0. Red Bulls with an early red card.
If it stays like this, we are going to go straight to penalties. No extra time in this format. So I actually could be up for penalties.
I could be up for penalties.
We're good.
We've yet to see penalties in the tournament so far. Still a lot of FIFA to be played in this match. Kaku, great switch of play right there.
Yeah, relieving pressure, really, really important. And again, with those narrow formations, when you've got the ball at the back, the left back or right back on the opposite side are almost always open. Get a nice, that's a great touch.
Damer just
too much.
How wide?
I thought that was going to be the chance for
picked.
Mike and Hiram.
Restarting it back through Jesse Gonzalez. Out to Ryan Hollingshead. Ziegler, good little combination to break the initial press.
Nice combo play, and it looks like Mike's generally trying to control the holding midfielder and let Hiram run around and do a lot of the switching while... Oh my goodness! A finesse out of nowhere from way back. You can see what it means. That even surprised me. Maybe bring some life into this game. And Mike going to the 4-4-2 with the New York Red Bulls, going to try to get a little bit more out of the attack.
Stupid red card.
That's a finish.
That is a finish. Maxi Rudy special. Alan Avi giving you the
left
bow and
back,
arrow
left back,
celebration right there. 1-0 clinical right there.
And I think both Mike and Hiram are wondering how that went in. Alan and Adrian, self-proclaimed dream team, thinking that they're now up 1-0 like they maybe would deserve, and discussing tactics on how to just see this one out and head on into the final. Facing off, of course, against Dulsta and Matt HD, if they can hold out in this one. Mike's a competitor, though, and I would not put it past him to come up with some magic. He and Hiram have had some quality combo play, down 1-0, just a little bit of magic, and they'll be right back in this.
There it is. Still plenty of time.
Get to see the replay on this.
Let's take a look at this. Something special from Maxi. Top of the box, too much space. Top. Oh, if you're Luis Robles,
He's got time.
you're gonna want him. He gets set, just can't quite get over. In the event, 1-0 to FC Dallas. Still 15 minutes remaining in this game. Can we see some magic finally?
Oh, trying to answer.
I don't know if that was a shot or a cross, but either way, it got there.
Oh, confident play at the back, even with just that 1-0 lead. They've been doing that the whole tournament, though.
Yeah.
Nothing new, although they give it up right here. They had players rushing forward, see if they can make the most of this counterattack. Well, no longer a counterattack, now they're set. Ooh. It looks like now, switching to that 4-4-2, the New York Red Bulls, Mike and Hiram, they're going to be looking to take advantage of the left mid and the right mid, the extra space, the extra numbers out wide, probably try to send a ball into the box. Looks like he's on there, though. Early ball. Last ditch.
Look at Kaku, your number 10, tracking back to spoil the attack, keep the Red Bulls in it.
10 minutes to go in this one. Maybe some change with stoppage.
Fine. Get there. Yeah. It's unlucky. Wow.
Red Bulls going to have to send it all forward. Great chance for FC Dallas. There it is. Clinical as you'd like. The FC Dallas dream team right now, 2-0. And that might be punching their ticket on into the final, playing for the $5,000 for the charity of their choice.
It's a common glitch.
Let's see what it means to them.
Great ball outside. Just pings off that left foot, top corner, not necessarily top corner, in the back of the net. Either way, 2-0 FC Dallas.
Left foot, yeah.
And they can taste that final.
They don't work.
And now thinking way back to that early red card. What a difference maker it's been, and a mistake at the back. Mosquera through again. Slots it in cleanly. It goes from bad to work. Mike Labelle and Hiram representing the New York Red Bulls, 3-0 down in this one, and left wondering what could have been.
That was really.
It's a nice finish, though. Calm, cool, composed, running in, slows down. A little bit of shielding and slots into the bottom corner.
It's like your hospital ball.
Classy little goal.
It's all good. This one was done before that.
What do you think, Steven? Done and dusted?
This looks like 3-0, 4 minutes left. Down a man, that is a tall task for anybody. Even a quality player of Mike's quality,
You got space?
Hiram's quality.
Yeah, we got to say congrats to Hiram. He won the Juventus play-in qualifier to partake in this tournament at his place of work at the dentist office. So quite a story on how he made it into this. Had to press pause and do a little bit of work, run back, and win a game of FIFA.
Yeah, let's go.
Other side, one of our other open qualifier winners from our tournament here, Adrian. Adrian flying in from San Francisco just for this. What an incredible story. He is moments away from placing his ticket into the finals with Alan Avi.
Yeah, I think at this point, if we were to say, was it worth it?
Yeah,
the answer is going to be yes.
Good game.
Good game, guys.
Great sportsmanship. Love it. Good game all around. Mike, know where we're going to start. The red card. That's the difference in the match for you.
Yeah, red card definitely didn't help us. And I think we lost our composure a little bit towards the end, which kind of hurt us for a comeback. We gave up a goal off kickoff, our own kickoff. It's not usually a good sign.
Congratulations on being here. Just tell me a little bit of what your experience has been like so far as you represent Juventus at this event.
I've never been in this event before, anything like it. It's really cool. I met these guys who are awesome, really good players, really tough tournament, even though it's just for fun, but I'm actually amazed to be here.
Mike, Hiram, thanks for being here. Congrats on making it this far. We appreciate you guys. Over to the winning side.
The dream team, Alan Avi and Adrian. What was the key to that victory for you guys?
Well, the key to this victory was we got a red card, okay? So I told them, I kept on telling them, hey, we got to stay calm.
Sorry, we can't hear you. We lost your mic.
And all those in all your celebrations, your mic came unplugged, dude. That's probably more likely what happened.
I think
the batteries went dead.
Adrian, what do you think the key to victory was?
It's really
we just had to stay composed.
It was like a forward. That's what I'm saying.
We knew they got a red card, so if we would have rushed, we could have left open spaces in the back. That could have affected us a lot. And just that one key goal is what opened up the field a lot.
All right, guys. What's the plan going into the final?
Well, everything's been working out for us. Like he said, we have to stay calm, cool, and collected. Props to them. They were playing very well, good defense in the first half. We couldn't score, but then once we found that first goal, it opened up everything, gave us more confidence on the attack, and we have to carry forward with that same attack mentality into the final.
Yeah. How much fun are you having playing, and not only playing but winning as FC Dallas?
Oh yeah, it's an honor to be over here representing FC Dallas alongside my good friend right here, my buddy, and I just enjoy this event. It's such a great event that the MLS has put together, bringing everyone together, and it's just so much fun.
That's finesse shot.
We like that. Well, congratulations. We'll see you guys in a little bit in the finals. Before we get to that, a replay of what just happened with FC Dallas played at New York Red Bulls.
Yeah, and here is
the
turning point. Absolutely cleans them out. Straight red in the 11th minute. Totally a game-changing event. You can see Mike and Hiram absolutely stunned. Rudy, a little hopeful on that effort right there, but this is when things really kicked up. 73rd minute, and it's just a nice bit of play from the players representing FC Dallas.
Absolutely. Maxi Urruti just curling it in there. Side netting, gives him a little bit of space at the top of the 18. And Luis Robles is going to want that one back. Nonetheless, 1-0 FC Dallas.
That's a great back heel. You absolutely love it. Cross body, clinical as can be.
And as we take a look, the final is a set. FC Dallas, Alan Avi, Adrian, facing off against Philadelphia Union's Dulsta and Matt HD. We're gonna take a quick break, but don't go anywhere because up next is the grand final. We will have Alan Avi and Adrian, Dulsta and Matt HD here, ready to face off in the finals at the eMLS All-Star Challenge presented by Wells Fargo.
Anthony Fontana.
This is Matt Real.
Marcus Epps.
Mark McKenzie. And this is Sliders.
Whoa! Keegan. Yo, Tristan. Why's Tristan? Don't come out here. Whoever comes.
Oh, no, he don't want the smoke.
Look at him. We are going. Oh my God. Come on, Matt. He's saucy. That dude's saucy.
Look at this. Mark defense.
Go.
Oh, nope. Get out of here with that garbage.
Y'all ain't heard of Andre Blake. What y'all getting happy for? That's a score, for real. Let's be serious and score. Yes, David. David. Lasso! Get up, son. We gotta celebrate. Hey, y'all know what time it is. It's cooking. We cooking out here. We cooking. Y'all should have shook her hands, you know. Clap. I love it, board. Pass it. Oh, all out attack. Let's get. Hey! Selfish. Y'all are trash. Look, here's the second. Keegan Rosenberry. Hey, y'all already know what time. Hold on. Trust me. We get a look. Right back. Oh, let them shoot. They're never going to score. Let them shoot.
Oh.
All right, come on. We got some minutes. We got. Hey, they gotta get one. There we go. For the cameras, you know. Keep playing with it.
That's a beautiful ball.
Let's go. Let's go.
Hey, bro. Let's go.
Come on. That's a go. That's so hot. That's a go.
We don't know how to shoot.
Let's go.
Look at great celebration, too. What? Finish that.
We'll take it. Game. Hey, y'all hungry?
Hey, bro.
We cooking out here.
That's why. They're not even giving us another chance. I think this is rigged. I'm not gonna lie. Everyone who watches this, you guys can agree that we were the better team. They got lucky.
To the media while we just take the dub. Nothing but the 3 points.
Hold that. Yeah, hold the L. There you go.
Welcome back to the eMLS All-Star Challenge presented by Wells Fargo. We're live from MLS Digital HQ in Atlanta, where eMLS players have been paired up with special guests for a 2v2 tournament for charity. And we are down to the finals. James, talk me through this, my brother.
All right, you're ready. Yeah, we've got Alan Avi and Adrian bringing the hype for FC Dallas. And then we've got Dulsta and Matt HD representing the Union coming off a big victory in the semifinals.
That's it. Both teams are just about set.
Ready?
It is time for our grand finale. Wells Fargo will be donating $5,000 to the winning club's charity. Let's get this going. FC Dallas facing off against the Philadelphia Union. Both teams dominant in their run up to the finals.
Yeah, I think both of these teams deservedly showing up and showcasing their talents in the finals. It's been a blast as a 2v2 tournament. You can see communication majorly important for the guys on FC Dallas. On the other hand, Dulsta and Matt HD maybe a little bit more reserved, maybe a little bit quieter, but they are on the exact same page and have scored some really wonderful goals in this tournament.
And again, those charities they are playing for, FC Dallas, Alan Avi playing for the FC Dallas Foundation, which strives to positively impact the health and well-being of undeserved youth through sports. And on the other side, the Philadelphia Union, Dulsta playing for the Philadelphia Union Foundation, providing opportunities for children through the power of relationships to offer transformational change in the areas of education, community, health, and recreation. Two great organizations.
Early chance here, FC Dallas. The unselfish pass, one more out wide, and it's 1-0. Alan Avi and Adrian taking that early lead. They didn't get that lead in the semifinal. They get it in the final. These guys play really, really confident soccer when they get that go-ahead goal.
And this is the first time we've seen Dulsta and Matt HD not in the lead.
I don't think they'll let it affect them too badly. I think they know what they're capable of. They know they can get goals in bunches. It was one every 12 minutes in the first half of the last match, and getting back into this for them, they've got to believe it that they can do it.
Still early, 1-0. How much does it matter that FC Dallas on Avi just finished playing and they go right into it? Whereas Dulsta and Matt HD is taking a game off. Is there anything with that with keeping the rhythm?
I think it depends on the type of player you are. For a guy like Alan who gets really excited and can build off of that momentum, I think it's perfect. For, you know, maybe Matt and Dulsta, it might have been right to take a little bit of a break, chill out for a little bit, clear your head, and go into the finals, kind of no worries mentality, looking to really put on a show. It's a bad giveaway. Potential counterattack here. Ilsinho cutting back inside. Not a great pass, though. Give away possession to FC Dallas, who might be on for a counterattack of their own.
Oh, he blocked me.
It's quality defending, though. Ooh, confident ball roll with the left back.
Well done from Ray Gaddis. Just calmly rolling it across his body, play out of the back.
That's a great pass.
Good D, good D.
Senior driving through.
He's able to retain possession in the corner, finds a pass. Inside. Oh, he's sitting on the ball roll. You got to think, if they're sitting on the skills, if they're sitting on the ball roll, if they're sitting on the dribbles, maybe it's going to be the time to just throw it into the box and see what happens.
Good ball.
Great little ball, roll on. Ma can't quite get it under control. Andre Blake clearly out of the back.
Everybody's
and again
smiling
with the pause.
Right there.
No,
hands up.
I wasn't me. Who was it? Who was it?
Oh, we're back in play, though.
No, it didn't.
It's the old who did it. It wasn't me.
There you go. Let's go.
Yeah, that just like how Landon Donovan ended up playing for the LA Galaxy earlier today. I have no idea how that happened.
Mysteries, man. Mysteries. And another mystery is Philadelphia's on the attack. Jesse Gonzalez comes and gobbles it up.
Dulsta and Matt, I like the way they attack. They're looking for the simple pass to create a high-quality opportunity versus trying anything too extravagant. They'll slow the game down when they need to, speed it up if it's there, but really, really calm going forward.
Back end.
Barrios out there, Ryan Hollingshead. Driving forward with a bunch of space. Great little ball down the line. Next to Rudy, back stick. Can we find something? Unlucky.
It's a nice idea right there, though. I thought maybe they'd go for the spectacular, a little bicycle kick, but took the smart opportunity. You know, they're playing for $5,000 for the charity of their choice.
Yes,
nice.
Great defending. You can hear
that.
Oh,
it's a giveaway.
Giveaway.
Oh, it's a giveaway.
Loose ball in the box. Deutsch goal.
Goal.
Great goal.
Are you serious?
And it's a mistake at the back.
Are you serious, bro?
A few lucky bounces and then Union are right back. Was there a dab?
A lot of dabs we had.
There was a dab on that one. Dulsta and Matt HD sending a message back at 1-1. And this is the first time in the tournament that Alan Avi and Adrian have given up a lead. Matt and Dulsta, goals in bunches when they get opportunities. If we maybe be another goal in the next 12 minutes?
We could possibly see that. Both teams shown they're capable of scoring goals in bunches. I don't think we've seen the last goal of this match so far. It's Philadelphia Union back on the ball. Back to their speedster, David Acom. Recently acquired this year, David Acom. Good defending, way to excellent read there.
And that might have actually shaken Alan. Oh, it's a bad giveaway.
Maxi Arudi,
a lot of space. Oh, great defending, though. Get between the man and the ball. Just shield it on
I didn't want to pass it there.
Start an attack going forward. A lot of space.
Good.
I thought we were going to see a quick counter, a bit of end-to-end action there. Unfortunately for Matt and Dulsta, that was not meant to be. And as we close in, 39th minute, heading towards that 45th minute, heading into the half, if either of these guys can nick just that one small chance, it'll be a huge boost going into the second half.
Yes.
Critical moments, the first 5 minutes at the half, at the end of the half. It's crucial goals.
Short.
Corner kick here. Looks to play it short.
Yeah, the possession stat, telling a little bit of the story. 61% for FC Dallas, 39 for the Philadelphia Union. It's a bad giveaway. Barrios. I thought we might see the... I thought we were going to see another finesse.
We had it. He had it on his right foot, ducked to bring it across to his left foot.
That's good.
Quick attack.
Look how pacey
Plenty
he is.
of pace for Acom. Nice cut inside. Waits for it. Patient.
Victor Yall. Oh, can he hit it one time? Takes a touch. One touch too many. Great defense from FC Dallas. Guerrero on the break. And they are off and running through their speedster Barrios. But a poor giveaway and back to Philadelphia. End-to-end action. Halftime it is 1-1. Some good FIFA being played right now.
Yeah, some really open, great FIFA in the final. Both of these guys, both of these teams, we think deservedly in the final, and they're showing us why here in the first half.
That's it. So some quick changes to the lineups. We will be underway with the second half. For you, any changes? 1-1. Both teams have looked pretty good. Both have conceded one. You keep it the same?
Yeah, I think I'm keeping it the same. Both of them have been able to attack the way that they have the entire tournament. Both of them have been able to defend the way they have the entire tournament. So each probably still feels like they're playing the way they want to. And when that's the case, there's no need to make a change.
Back.
We are off and running. Again, 45 minutes away from being crowned the inaugural eMLS All-Star Challenge champion.
It's a great turn. Bit of space.
You got space, Kenny? Ooh, just over the bar.
Thought that one might be creeping towards the top net. Of course, Steven, as you know, the best net.
That is the best net, hands down. I thought we were going to bring someone to the chip life today.
Not meant to be.
Every
tournament, I get a promise made that we're going to see a chip. I get so excited because I just want to welcome them to the chip play. And so far, I just feel let down.
You're let down. No, I hear you, man. I hear you.
Pressure back, yeah.
Again, intense focus. You can see on the players' faces. It's this for charity and this is for fun, but these guys want to win.
Absolutely, they're competitors, and as soon as that kickoff, as soon as you get the controller in your hand even, you start to get those competitive juices flowing, and there's only one thing on their mind, and that is coming away as the champion.
Calma. Calma.
We can hear it. It's a totally different style. You got the guys from FC Dallas, Alan Avi, and Adrian non-stop chattering. Matt and Duelstub just going about their business, calm and cool as you'd like.
Good.
But you can't fault them for it. It's been working for them, and they seem to be on the same page more often than not, and really put on a show in the semifinal to get into the final here. Scored a lot of goals. Good skill move there.
Good defending to come across and get that block in.
Come on.
Good little movement from Maxi Rudy to open up that space. Out for a corner, plays it short to Lamar. Barrios back to Lamar. Ray Gaddis. Good defending from the wily veteran.
No. Chill.
Okay. Take a quick breather there on that foul.
Just a little professional foul.
Both of the players going to lean back, catch their breath. Yes, you can catch your breath when you're playing a game of FIFA.
And again, oh, the hands up.
The phantom pause.
Phantom pause.
Who's doing it? This is the kind of attack that.
Wait, what? Maybe just disconnect it. Disconnect it. Yeah, I think just disconnect.
Gonna disconnect the controller here. Jump back in. Everything should be good to go at this point. But just the type of attack that Dulce and Matt want. This is where they've been best all tournament. Working the chance.
Great last-ditch effort just to get a touch in and put him off. Jesse Gonzalez clears it.
I'm so impressed every time they pass back to the keeper, pass back to their teammate in that position, because to have that trust to react so quickly is really, really impressive for guys that haven't played too much 2-on-2 together.
Holding the run.
Right here.
Oh, looking for that killer pass. Inches away from being perfect.
69th minute now, 1-1. Remember, if this is level at the end of regulation, we will be going straight to penalties, which, having watched this game, penalties feels like it could be a
Could be in the cards. It might be.
Yeah, I haven't seen too much between these teams, though. It's felt like a very, very even match so far.
Absolutely.
Interestingly, we haven't seen too many substitutions come in this tournament. The guys feeling like the starting 11 that they have out there, the starting 11 or the final 11 that they want to finish with.
Down line.
No. It just took forever.
That's good.
Yes. Oh, wait.
Yeah. Go, 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 go.
Akers out wide for Cannon. Ooh. Oh. Unanimous groans from everybody up here. Knew that that was a big chance. When you can perform a skill move in the middle of the park like that, beat a defender, really opens up the opportunity to run at the two center backs, and unfortunately just a little bit rushed on the pass and creates an easy giveaway and what could have been a really good opportunity for FC Dallas to capitalize.
Trusty, good step in there.
Come on.
Bad giveaway.
No force.
Right back to FC Dallas.
81st minute, creeping ever closer to the 90-minute mark. Only really seen 2 minutes of stoppage every time in this tournament. I wouldn't expect too much different here. So if we're unable to find a goal in the remaining 7 or 8 minutes of this one, we'll be going down to penalties. I wonder who controls the keeper for each of these teams if it does go to penalties. Because that's going to be the crucial position there. Bit of space.
Got a spice. There it is. What a save, Andre Blake.
Oh my gosh.
That was the opportunity. A header from inside the 6-yard box. Andre Blake coming up huge.
Another chance here on the corner. They tried to play it short last time. Playing it very short this time. Swinging it in. Blake controlling his area very well. And Dulce and Matt gonna just slow this down. Don't want to rush and give away a bad counterattack. Take their time, try to get the last chance. Well, in regulation time of this tournament. And it's a great through ball.
Keeper.
Oh boy.
Wait.
A little, very close right there. A little anxious people as that ball floated in the air. Jesse Gonzalez.
Yeah, right on his line. He wasn't nervous.
90th minute. Can we see a 90th minute winner for the whole tournament? Just a little bit in front of you, Rudy.
That's a great pass forward. Maybe a little 1-2. Akam.
He's going to get onto it. Pico. Good pullback.
He's got some space.
Akam, great tackle from Matt Hedges.
Beautiful block.
That is why he's an MLS All-Star, the captain. And we are headed to penalties.
Yes. What a way to have this final come to a close. Penalties, all the drama, everything that you'd hope for in a tournament final. I know these guys don't love it, but
I'm pretty excited.
I'm excited.
For
I
the
like
viewers at
watching
home,
them.
this is going to be awesome. Penalties, two evenly matched teams, probably the two best teams throughout the tournament so far. Is it only fair that we end on penalties?
Yeah, I think so. I think there was back and forth. Both of the teams had really quality chances.
No, in the grand final.
All right, here we go.
You can see these guys are smiling.
Shooters are selected.
Vamos.
First up.
That's you.
Is it on?
Gotta hide it.
You gotta hide it, right? This is competition. This is for charity, but this is competition.
It's under the keeper. He's gone the right way, just
Blake.
a little bit too far.
Jesse Gonzalez in
Tucks
goal.
it away.
Oh, he saves it! Big save from Jesse Gonzalez.
Looks like Dulsta.
Oh, he's got
he
it.
saw him. Oh, he jumped over it. He's got it aimed down.
Come on.
Right down the middle.
These guys are used to taking them real quick without playing on the same one. You can't show the indicator. Oh,
Michael Barrios, calm, cool, collected.
Thought he'd repeat and go down the middle. A little bit of mind games. 3-1 towards
Dulce
FC
needs
Dallas.
this one. Dulce sneaks under Jesse Gonzalez.
I thought he'd save that.
Alan Avi steps up.
Yes.
He finds the corner.
Come on.
Matt Hastings got to make this and keep it going.
The pressure is on.
Right, the other way.
Make it and you take home the $5,000.
Victor Yola.
On target.
Here it is. Adrian steps up. Can he complete it?
He's over it.
Yes, man.
FC Dallas champions, $5,000 from Wells Fargo for the charity of their choice.
What a game.
Well played, dude.
What a game. Well played, Matt. Well played. PKs.
Wow, what a game.
Let's go. FC
First of all, a round of applause. Dual Star, Matt HD. Great performance.
Yes,
Gents, penalties. So tough, right?
Tough way to lose. Yeah, it's the worst way. But no, it's a good game. So, I know, I'm a bit disappointed, but yeah.
You're able to come back from that goal down, get back level, and then to feel like you couldn't keep getting your keeper to dive down the way you wanted him to. So guessed right, but not meant to be.
Yeah, it's one of those things, but congrats to these guys. They played great. And it was a great game. It was a good, fun tournament.
Yeah. All right. Over to the winners, Alan Avi, Adrian, champions. Tell me, what you were thinking in the penalty shootout. Confident you had it all the way?
Oh, yeah, the PK shootout, everyone knows how nerve-wracking penalties could be, especially in a grand final. Props to these guys. They gave us a great game. 1-all throughout the entire game. They played well. They defended well. But I'm happy that my brother right here, he came from Cali. He tried. He played hard. And, he came victorious. We won.
Adrian, did you think when you made this trip out here, you'd be sitting on this couch champion with Alan Avi?
Honestly, I didn't think I was going to be on here. I just came here to play and just not get first rounder like everyone else. And here we are.
And that's it. And so Wells Fargo donating $5,000 to the FC Dallas Foundation, helping underserved youth through sports. Alan Avi, what's it mean to win that money for the FC Dallas Foundation?
Yes. I'm so glad this tournament was for a great cause, and it's an honor to be able to win this amount of money for a great cause for the charity, the FC Dallas Foundation. I hope it helps everyone in need from that charity, and I'm just happy.
That's it. Well, gentlemen, congratulations from start to finish. A fantastic performance. FC Dallas, the inaugural champions of the eMLS All-Star Challenge presented by Wells Fargo. $5,000 heading off to the FC Down Foundation. Japes, brother, we did it, man.
Yeah, it was good to be back.
It's been great to be back. Always good sitting next to you. Again, Dual Star, Matt HD, so fast. Don't forget, tonight is the MLS All-Star Game here in Atlanta. The best of the MLS will take on the legendary Juventus at 7:30 p.m. Eastern Time. You can watch live on ESPN and Unimas. That does it here for us. We have to head over to the All-Star Game. Special thanks to Wells Fargo, PlayStation, EA Sports, Adidas, Landon Donovan, Waka Flocka, Julian Gristle, and all of us EMLS players and competitors. Thanks to all of you for watching. For Japes, I'm Stephen Keel. We'll see you next time.
See you guys next time.